Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. We had to kind of get the internet and everything situated. We had a lot of stuff going on at one time. So we're back. For anybody who's familiar with our channel, I'm Dana. This is my husband Joe.
I'm Joe.
Welcome in. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up as you come in. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming back. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, you're here, Margie. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming back in, guys.
So what the hell, Miss Dana? I'm back.
Yes, thank you, Elaine. Thank you for coming in, guys. Hey, Charlie, how are you? How you doing? Where are you at now, Charlie? Where are you at on your numbers? Or have you been looking? Because I know we don't want to get like it kind of can get stressful a little bit trying to get there. Hey, Latoya, you're back. You said this is a nice way to spend a Friday night. Oh, thank you so much. Mindy, you're back. Hey, thank y'all for coming back in, guys. Trying to get it all set up, guys, because we had all kind of internet was getting used up, guys. I was trying to think of some names. You said I did thanks to you. YouTube. What? You said, wow, YouTube Studio says 1002, but YouTube says 990. Don't get discouraged. It's probably not, it's probably not set up yet or all the way loaded. So don't worry. Yeah, don't get discouraged because that they kind of they'll throw you off. So it's probably just not registered in. So yes, I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. But we'll just keep on pushing no matter what. That's how we're gonna do. I was in all these different groups today. And I know you saw me in some different lives. We were in all these different lives. We were in Z's live and she had all her people going in. And I was in this other live later. I believe it was Brenda's live. I was in Granny's live. Like we were in all these different lives. Sweet Tea, me and Sweet Tea were both in all these lives earlier today. Just putting your name out there. So we were like, come on, everybody get over to Charlie's and go ahead and subscribe. So exciting. Also, Heather, if you are not subscribed to Charlie, have a yarn with Charlie, please go ahead and subscribe to her. We're trying to make sure she is over that 1,000 plus or wherever. We're trying to get her to the top. So, and also everybody subscribe to Heather and everybody subscribe to each other. Let's get each other as many subscribers as we can. We're all in the supporting train. So yes, you said you can do it, Charlie. Don't give up. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Don't give up, y'all. You said I think it takes a bit to catch up. I know it does. You are so right. Thank you. Yeah, I think the same thing. Like you said, Heather, it seems like that YouTube Studio is usually a little bit more, up to date compared to just regular YouTube. Since all this stuff is going on, it just seems like YouTube is super. It takes super long to get caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm thinking about oh you love our visits. Okay, that's good.
The crazy thing about it, once you get to 1,000, it seems like 1,100 come quick.
Yeah, it does. It does
Mm-hmm.
seem like that because it seems like so many people, you have so many people that are following you and
Mm-hmm.
subscribing, and then other people start shouting you out more and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
you
you can do
get to it
different,
quick.
yeah, and then you can do like different collaborations with people. So that's what I'm doing now. I see a lot of DIY Jeanette. She's doing a lot of collaborations with different crocheters and stuff. Did you? I would have screamed too. I know I screamed the first time I got my 1,000 too. I think my husband noticed it before me. He was like, "Babe, you check your subscribers yet?" I'm like, "No," because I was kind of over it. You know how it gets when you get kind of close and you're just like, I'm never going to get there. So I was kind of over it a little bit. I'm like, I'm not even going to check. And then next thing you know, he's like, just check and just see. You need to just keep up with your stuff. I'm like, okay. He didn't say it like he was excited. So I'm just like, okay. I didn't know he even knew. I thought he was just telling me to check. So I checked and I was like, oh, like I just went crazy. I was super excited. I was very, very excited. Like my son today, when he got his 100 subscribers, he was like, oh my God, oh my. I was like, he was so excited. He was so happy. So it was just great. Yes. And it's great. So how you doing, Butterfly? How many, Heather, how many subscribers do you have? How are you doing over there with your subscribers, hours? Do you have any goals so far as you want to kind of do this whole, like you want to be at a certain spot within your year's time? Or how long have you been on doing this? Because I know, like, for everybody to get monetized, we're talking about doing this for a year and having your 1,000 and the 4,000 hour watch hours. And it's crazy because I know so many people. Because I didn't know this when I started in September, y'all. I didn't know about you. I didn't know you could go live without having that 1,000 subscribers. He said, when are you going to be able to go get super? Oh, I have to wait till I get monetized. So when I get those 4,000 hours, guys, I'll be able to do it. So that's why I've been trying to cram in some lives, guys. Don't think I'm like, you're like, why is she always live? Because I'm trying to get these 4,000 hours. And then I was always also taught that even though I do get those 4,000 hours, I'm still going to have to keep working. So I just have to try to split it up different ways, but yeah. So yeah, I got to get the 4,000 hours. Then once the 4,000 hours get in, I get the ads and the commercials and all that stuff. Then I can do the super chat and then all that works. Okay, you said 70. You said I just have just love saying hi and seeing community. Oh, okay, yeah. So are you trying, okay, so you really don't want to get like to monetization and stuff? Or maybe you just don't want to yet? Because I think the more you get into it, you're probably like, oh, I want to do more,
I mean, that's kind of it's not really a point of the money. It's just kind of like that thing, or you know what I'm saying. You're already doing it anyway. Yeah. You might as well
add that to it. And then you can always better use it for your channel. Do giveaways and different stuff. Yep. Celebrate. And how you doing, Sandy? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Oh no, Monty, you're not being too nosy. You are not.
No.
Is that all you asked? Okay, I think that's all you asked though. Yeah. You are not. Okay, yeah, you're definitely not. Oh, you said Charlie's channel grew really fast in the last few months. Yeah. He said, watch the replay today, and I subscribe to Charlie. Yes, that's awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, Charlie. We got 2 Charlies in here. It's like, yes.
Hi, Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Yeah, so that's awesome. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching the replay. Thank y'all for just all the love. Like, it's just a lot of work, because especially when you get started. But I didn't know, guys. I'm telling y'all, when I first started this, people were telling me that you can go live before you get 1,000 subscribers, and I didn't know that. So if I would have knew that, I would have been just getting my live, going through StreamYard or Streamlabs. You can do either one of those. And then you can just go live without having 1,000 subscribers, and you get your watch time in. And then, people will subscribe to you. Charlie B says, hey, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hi. Hi again.
And he said, yeah, it's not for money. For the love of the craft. Yeah, exactly. For love of the craft and the people. It's not for the money. Because it's basically, if y'all know, YouTube is a family. YouTube is just like, I think it's the best platform ever, actually. I do love Instagram, I do love Facebook, but I love YouTube better just because every time I get on YouTube, I can actually talk to people. We can kind of like really get familiar with each other. And like,
it's more family.
I watched about 10 lives today. Seriously. I watched at least 10 lives today. And I had a ball. I watched 3 lives at one time. I was watching Zelda's, which is Z Formation. I watched hers. At one time, along with who else did I watch at the same time? It was Z's. It was oh my goodness, it was 3 people on the same time. Granny's, and it was Miss Tina's. I watched all 3 of them at the same time, and then I hung out with Mimi today. I hung out with Mimi. I watched a little bit of Fiber Floozy. But her internet was acting up because she really wants to do it too, but her internet's acting up, so it's kind of hard. And that's what I've been doing. You say, yeah, it makes the world smaller. Yeah. And I like it because I like doing this because what was I gonna say? I didn't know. I think like everybody was saying, do your lives. Some people say you don't have to do lives to get the hours, but I feel like doing a live really helps to get your hours. Because when you don't do lives, it seems like everybody doesn't always watch your videos, and they might not watch a full video. So, it's kind of hard.
Not only with that, with the lives, you can communicate back and forth, Yeah. And just watching the video, it's kind of like you watching the video. I mean, you can comment, but you're not getting a response all the time. You know what I'm saying? You may get a response, but with this, it's kind of like that hands-on, one-on-one thing, and then y'all all communicating back and forth as a family. So you kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's so many things you can do while you live. The singing, the different crochet patterns, the books, and just the whole family. Just showing your family different things, like back and forth, the conversations.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
Just like we just struck up this conversation.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Heather said, live is more personal. Definitely agree with that.
Right.
Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up. 2 thumbs are going up. I appreciate that. Those thumbs are amazing. And I had such an amazing time. What was that, yesterday? Or I guess it's Saturday now, but whatever. Yeah. Thursday night and then Friday early morning, we had a ball. It was so fun. So I'm just excited because I got to meet some new people. And it's not that and I already pretty much had her, like Charlie already had her subscribed, but I had no way to hit her bell, so I would miss her videos. And I think so it's kind of hard to get it. You said, "Oh, Charlie, you still here?" Yeah, I know you're at work. I know this is your work hours. Yeah, so I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, and so it's kind of hard when you don't get to hit the bell for everybody. Um, you can't check everybody. Like I think you, Heather, I think your channel is made for kids too. So I have to kind of find you. And now I've been writing everybody's names down. So if I can't hit your bell, I just go through my list. Say, have I seen this person lately? Let me go check them out. Make sure I got them. Doing a little rounds, and I'm gonna make my weekends my little round time. And I appreciate you, Charlie. Thank you, because I'm going to be doing the same thing for you as well. Because it's a job. It's a job, but it's a fun. Make it a fun job, and that's what DIY Creation said. She said, make sure um, to make it fun. Don't do anything that is not fun. If you start thinking of it like, oh my gosh, it's so much work, I can't do it. Then it's going to feel like that, and you're not going to desire to do it anymore.
It starts to feel like a job.
Yeah, if you start doing it and just sharing your life, this is basically vlogging. Where you're basically doing videos of your life, what you got going on. Once you begin to get yourself out there, you can show your crochet or whatever craft you're doing. Then you can show a little bit of your family, what you do on the weekends. Then you can show a little bit. I mean, whatever you want to do, because we're all family. We get a relationship with each other, so it makes it where people want to see that stuff. Like, oh, what do you have going on? Or you might tell them, hey guys, my kid's graduation is coming up, and then we're like, oh really? I would love to see that, And then you take your vlog over to your kid's graduation, or whatever else you got going on.
Somebody new, baby.
Hello, how you doing? Hey, thank you. Welcome back again. You're from all the way from Oregon. So I know, well, I don't know what time it is in Oregon. What is it, 1:13 now? So it's what? 12, 11, 10? Oh, is it 10 there? Oh, okay. So you got a little, it's not too late for you over there. Okay. You said, yes, totally. I do videos when I can. Exactly. When you try to do videos, like set them like I used to try to do that. And I used to get myself so overwhelmed. I used to like, oh, I'm going to set this video. I'm going to do this video today at this certain time. And then guess what happened?
This is from Oregon too.
Oh, are you from Oregon too? Get out of here. I did not know that. Wow, okay, so we got two people in from Oregon. All right. So that's why, okay, so you're still hanging out. Okay. I thought you were like Charlie and Margie who they're hanging all the way out because they're the night owls. Well, Charlie has to work though. Yeah, so yeah. That is so good. But yeah, just make it as something fun to do. And I like how Charlie brings the whole family in. So that's what makes it fun too. We can bring the family in where, it's like, oh, well, I'm taking time away from the family. I'm taking the time away. Like right now, like instead of me taking time away from my husband, me and my husband are actually doing something together. So that way it's not like, it's not like,
we're not having time.
Yeah, we're
enjoying this together.
Yeah. Oh, you said that dirty 4-letter word. Oh yeah, let me not say that. Yes, let me not say that word. Oh, but yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm glad y'all here. I'm just working on this thing. I don't know if Latoya is still here, but she was asking for some names. But if she does come back, I was thinking of some different names. One name I was thinking of was Zuri, which is like Zuri, because I always watch this one show on this one channel that I can't say because they may block me again. But on this one channel that usually kids watch all the time, there was a show with a nanny and some kids, and one of the kids' names was Zuri. So
I like that.
I like that name. I think that's a really cute doll name, Zuri.
I
think that's really cute. I see some other
Somebody
ones.
said, good to see you on here again.
Oh, hello, Kim. How you doing? Great to see you, too. Well, I can't see you, but great to see you in the comments. How you doing? What do you got going on over there, Kim? I'm working on the top and some girl names for a dog. And a couple names are also what? Let me see what else I see that I like. I don't know.
I like Trinity.
Oh, Trinity. I like Trinity, too. So, Latoya, if you ever watch this replay, if you're not here, Trinity, Zuri, those are some good names.
I know that's common. Faith is common.
Oh, yeah, Faith is common, but it's still nice, though.
Yeah, Autumn. Okay. I like Autumn.
Okay. Let me see what else. Anything else? No. I don't know if there's anything else here. Let me see. Oh, you said my niece's name is Trinity. Really? I love that. You said, want to laugh. You said, I popped Z's super chat. Get out of here. You did? You were the first one. I didn't even hear when you saw that she was getting them in and everything. But since I was watching 3 lives at one time, I did not hear that. Oh, my goodness. Really? Yeah. Because then she said she never put it up there. She was like, I never did my super chat before. And everybody was just bringing them in. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
What that mean?
She had a nice thing. This is the first time ever getting the, she never had a, super chat. Never got one before.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, she got one, and everybody was just bringing them all in. It was nice. Everybody came in. Yolanda Soto Lopez. Like it was a large group of people. Like I think it was like 70 something people in there. I think it was really loud. It was really a nice amount of people in there. Wow. Hey, how you doing, Jeannie? Thank you for coming and hanging out. Yes, that is amazing. I'm loving y'all. I'm having a great time with y'all. I don't know what's other names. I don't know. I don't know if she's back in or not, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna crochet a little bit. I'm gonna crochet a tad bit to work on this thing because Charlie B beat me. She's killing it on this. She made hers to mid hips, and then she is gonna add her ribbing. She's gonna find a contrasting color. I'm doing the Sailor's Moon crop sweater, guys. And it's a free pattern on Ravelry, so if you want to Google it, it's the Sailor's Moon crop sweater. And it's a really simple pattern. It's basically all granny. And then the only thing that you do different to like jazz it up, you're adding a collar, and if the collar kind of folds down for those who are not in the hot climates. And then you can do like a ribbed arm, like a little rib sleeve, and then you do like a little rib bottom edge. So that's all nice. It's really nice. I was wearing one of my Thursday nights, and everybody's like, "Oh, I love that sweater," and everybody's like, "Let's do a crochet along." And so I had like maybe 5 or 6 people join me in the crochet along. I have to see how everybody's doing because I know everybody's schedule's so different. And so I have to check on everybody and see how they're doing on that. So yes, and then for those who are winners of the earrings that I gave away, I'm going to be working on those tomorrow as well. So I'm excited about that. Congratulations and everything again. Had a really awesome time with that. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this done. Like I said, it's fun to do this. But when it comes to granny stitch after so long.
I'll step off one second.
Okay. When it comes to granny stitch and everything after so long, it gets really boring. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to do anything that's super boring. Okay. You said, I'm thinking of doing a giveaway when I hit 100. Wow, that would be so amazing. I made some polymer clay hooks. Really? I have been wanting to make some of those. Wow, Heather, I've been wanting to make some of those. That is amazing. I really have. I was like, oh, one of my friends on Instagram makes them all the time. She's been making them like themed based off of different movies and things like that. So I was like, wow, give me this idea to try them. That is great. So how did they come out? Did you really enjoy them? Did you was it your first time or you've been making them? I think that would be a great giveaway. People would love those. I like to give away yarn and hooks if I can. I'm going to be starting to up it a little bit. I want to do like the stitch markers, hooks, little yarn needles. I want to just like do a little bit of variety. Hey, Matt Mimi, how are you? You're from Alaska. How are you? How is it in Alaska? What's the weather like? I have a couple friends from Alaska. I do, and they love it there. And I was like, what made you move to Alaska? They're like, a couple of them knew they had like reasons why. One of my friends, she moved because her husband had to work there, and it was just, that's how it went. And then one of my friends moved there just because like she was wanting something different, and she fell in love. She's like, I would never come back to work by homestead. I think her homestead was Tennessee. She's like, I would never come back home Tennessee. I love Alaska. Oh wow. Okay, so everybody showing some love where they're from. Oh wow. Okay. He said, I'm getting better at it. Really? He says only my third time, but I can see the improvement. That is great. So I mean, you must be good at sculpting and everything then. That is great. Wow. I'm loving it. Wow, you said it's 61 degrees right now. Really? I don't know what kind of degrees we have here.
Hey Google, what's the temperature?
We're gonna find out soon.
55.
55 degrees.
I can kind of tell because we got the air on in here,
Mm-hmm.
and it's starting to get like a bit chilly for me.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit chilly for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, thank you so much for supporting our journey. Thank you. That's very sweet. And he said, Dana, my shawl and the ball was too thin for this sweater, but I'm trying to use it and make me the poncho that you are wearing. Oh, yeah. Make this poncho with it then. Yeah, because I mean, it says, we all know that shawl and the ball says it's a size 4, but of course, even though it says a size 4, it still doesn't work up as well as a size 4. But make this poncho. You're going to love it. Just don't get mad at me when you're steady making it over and over again. But it's a really great pattern, guys. This is from Bag O' Day, pattern 483, and I'm telling y'all, I make it all the time. Like I like if I don't have anything to wear, I'll make it all the time. Like I can wear it for church. I can make I can jazz up for church, get something with a little bit of some glitter or something in there, a little sequin yarn, add in there. I can dress it up or I can just wear it casual. So yeah, this pattern's my favorite, definitely. You say you're only, oh, wow, y'all close to each other. That's awesome. Oh, and it's 59 in Pennsylvania. Okay. So ask Google for what temp is in North Pole, Alaska. Oh, my goodness. Babe.
Hey Google, what's the temperature in North Pole, Alaska?
61 and sunny. Wow. All righty.
I'm jealous.
And sunny. Like, we've been dealing with so much rain here on the East Coast. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm not going to ask too many questions. I'm just going to take it how it is. I know we need the rain to grow and all that good stuff. So, but it's like, really? Oh, you said 63 degrees in southern Oregon. Really? Wow. Okay. So you're over there on the West Coast. Okay. So, I mean, everybody basically lives where you are on your 58 degrees where you're at. Oh, okay. In your city. So what about, like, have y'all always lived in your cities, your states and everything? Or did y'all ever move? Or how did y'all, me? I've always lived in South Bend, Indiana, which is 5 minutes away from Notre Dame, Indiana. So if you're familiar with Notre Dame campus and football and basketball and things like that, I've always lived here. Born and raised. My mom's always lived here. My dad, when he was living, he was born and raised here. So it's just like,
Same here.
yeah. But whether your mom was not born here, though.
Oh, my mom wasn't born here, or my dad wasn't born here, but I was born here. That's what I said. I was born and raised here.
Oh yeah, he was born and raised. I'm sorry, guys, because I was thinking about my in-laws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so yes. Oh, Charlie, really? Trying to put a little something. Oh, that is so. Oh yeah, that'd be great. I want to do the same exact thing. Mine still hasn't came. I have to go talk to the bank. I'm going to talk to them Monday and see what's going on because I think it was about my name. I never changed my name with my bank, and I'm going to go and see and make sure. I want to make sure I can get my name changed so they can know. Don't reject any more of my cash because they're probably like, oh, who's this? And they did that before, and I still never got my name changed. I don't understand. I've been married for almost 8 years, and I still have my maiden name there. I don't know why.
We need that money.
Yeah, that money's needed. So I have to go in and get that checked in and make sure it's right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what part of the East Coast? Okay, yeah, I am in Indiana. I know we got some Pennsylvanians in here. I'm sitting here with all the windows open. In the house, got up to 85 today. What? Oh my goodness. So it's hot up in there, so you had to open up those windows. Wow. Yeah, we put the air on, even though I know it's probably not really good to put the air on because it's going to be messing with the bill. I'm not a big fan of the bill, but it did get a little hot, guys. And we're like, let's just turn the air on because the temperature is so weird. Like 1 minute we don't have anything on, 1 minute we have the heat on, 1 minute we have the air on, and then we're knocked out sleep, wake up freezing or wake up hot. So it's like right now we got the air on. It feels kind of nice. We don't have it on too high. We got it on like what 76? I think it's like 76. So it's kind of cool. It's keeping a nice little air going.
I was just gonna have her pay the bill once it come out if it was too high.
You said that's too high for me. Yeah, I think that's like it depends on how the 85 is. Like the 85, if it feels like 85, or does it feel like 95? Because we know those real feels can really do something crazy. Like we can be like, oh, it's only 75 degrees out, but real feel is 85. Like, come on. So like it really depends to me. Like, what is a real feel? Because I'm not really a big fan of that like super hot weather. Like he's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I can't do the heat. Like he used to like heat, and now he's like me now. He's like, no, I don't like it either. Oh, he said my father and his brother graduated from Notre Dame. Oh my goodness, really? And his sisters all went to St. Mary. That is so amazing. Wow, that's great. So you do know where Notre Dame and stuff is at. Okay.
That's what I want. That's where I wanted my daughter to go, y'all.
Yeah, our daughter, she wanted to go to Notre Dame. She's gonna be a child psychiatrist, so she's gonna end up going to Indiana Wesleyan.
I want her to go to Notre Dame. Tell her to go to Notre Dame, please.
But I don't think the medical program that she wanted
have to go there for that. Tell her to stay here, please.
Yeah, the medical program that she was gonna be in, I think she ended up wanting to go there because it has a better program or something there for her. So, okay, what do you say? Okay, I will keep hearing Charlie and I look up. Oh yeah, we got two Charlies. We got Charlie B. We got a Charlie and a Charlie B. He said, Butterfly 13 crafts. I don't do good in the heat. Ooh, my daughter-in-law not ready to cut the air on yet. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan of the heat myself. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fan of it. I can't like if it's really hot, guys. I'll go put my feet in a kiddie pool and sit outside and just like I have to be sitting in water. Like last year, I think we just did like water balloon fights like all summer long.
My wife cannot stand heat.
You say, yeah, we are bouncing between the heat and cool. Yeah, same thing. You said I was born and raised in South Carolina, married and then lived in Alabama, Germany. Oh, Alabama, Germany, Tennessee, Anchorage, Alaska. What? Oh, Anchorage, Alaska. Sorry. Georgia and retire in North Pole, Alaska. Get out of here. Okay. So that's awesome. So you have a lot of states and things under your belt, huh? States and countries. Look at you. That's amazing. You said born and raised right here in Charleston, West Virginia, Charlestown. Get out of here. That's great then. Okay. So everybody's got their stories. I love that. Yeah, I just always lived here. Like I said, I never really went anywhere outside the Midwest. I've been to Ohio. I've been to Michigan. I've been to Illinois. And I think that might be it. I think that's it, isn't it? I think so, right?
Okay.
Indiana, Michigan, and Illinois.
Ohio. Yeah.
And Ohio.
Yeah.
I've never been to anywhere else. Oh, okay. You said, oh, I've done that too. He said, I can't do heat either, which is why I live in, oh, well, yeah, I don't like the heat too much. I don't mind, but I just, like, it makes me kind of cranky. I'm going to be honest. It does. It makes me. There he goes, guys. Y'all know he loves to throw me under the bus, guys. There he goes. He loves to throw me under the bus, but yeah, it does. It really does make me kind of cranky.
That's not my wife's.
I'm telling you, I can't do it.
Nah, he is.
It's like I gotta be immersed in water, like just
literally.
You said Alaska has less people too. I really want to go for the wide open beauty. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Where you can just have that little wide open, quiet space to yourself. I like that. But do you where you are at? Are you like closer to like cities? I mean, not cities, but are you closer to like stores and things, or is it like kind of far? Like if you wanted to go to a craft store or to, wherever you wanted to go to, grocery stores, is it kind of far to get there? Oh, it's hi folks. Hey, how are you, Barbara? Look at you hanging out. How are you? I'm just sitting here working on this top, trying to catch up. Charlie B has beaten me with this. Well, we weren't racing, of course, but Charlie has really just taking a hold of her sweater and she's on a roll, so I want to at least finish it. So Charlie was like, we did this crochet along, you didn't even finish it. So I'm trying to work on it a little bit. I worked on a little bit of my tester pattern earlier today, but I was doing a lot of networking today. Today was my network day, guys. I went on so many different people's lives today and I networked. And I was on this one live today. Brenda, I forgot her name, Brenda. But she was like, I don't know if she always does this or not, but she was doing a day where she just did like a follow type of thing, where everybody S'd each other. I'm not going to say the word, but because I don't know what I can say and what I can't. But everybody push the S button for each other. And so she was just doing a whole day of that. She did it for like 2 hours. I don't know if she always does it or not, because I haven't been to her page, her channel. And I've been subscribed for a while, but I've never been to her channel. And because usually when, YouTube will give you like suggested people, and if it says crochet or if I see yarn, I'll just hit subscribe, And so I went to her channel and she was like, everybody, oh, I said the S word, didn't I? But anyway, she was just doing a whole thing where she's like, everybody S this person, SSS, and everybody just following each other, and just it was so amazing. It was like a supportive day. I was like, I might do a day like that. Like I might do a day where I just have everybody come in and we just help each other out. Some people, some people like them, some people don't. But the whole day is just dedicated to that. And she was like, when she first started her video, she was like me, like loud and like, hey, everybody. And toward the end of those 2 hours, she was just like, everybody support each other. Come on. But I was super inspired that she was just like dedicating her whole 2 hour live to like everybody just supporting each other. I was like, what? It was amazing. It really was.
That's all.
I didn't know why my fast. He said it was muggy hot and I was sweating. Oh, I know I would have been doing the same thing. Oh my goodness. And he said, yeah, it's doing good. Oh, I'm fast. With this granny stitch, it's kind of easier to do that, but I'm just trying to get it done because I'm a little behind. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it, Barbara. He said Fairbanks is about 20 to 30 minutes drive depending upon weather and traffic. Okay, so I go there at least 4 or 5 times a week. Okay, that's good. Okay. Oh, Brenda Land. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Yes, Brenda Land. I was like, I cannot remember her last name, but I know I was over there hanging out with Brenda. It was really great. I love that support, that she's just about support. I'm about support as well. So when I got to hang out with her and see how great she was helping people out, I was like, okay. Yes. He said I did. Oh, okay. You did a live today, did you? And I lost connection. Really? Wow. Wow. Yes, and I seen Fiber Floozy. She went live too. So I gotta make sure I have to make sure I have your bill clicked too. When you get done, I need you to go and make sure I got Mad Mimi's bill clicked, because I don't want to make sure I catch everybody. And then I gotta make sure I clear out some of my notifications, because sometimes I have too many notifications and everybody's gonna pop up. I guess they only can send you so many notifications at a time. And so I gotta make sure I clear my stuff out, and I'm gonna make sure I have your bill clicked. Yeah. It's not she's already there. And if not, if she's there, but we're gonna make sure we get her all the way over. So that way we don't have to worry about the miscommunication that these different platforms are showing. Or not platforms, but different apps are saying. But yes, I'm super excited. I love that. And then you'll be able to go live on your phone too. So like if you go to a store or something like that, Charlie, you'll be able to take us with you or just set it up and go live on your phone. If you want to go live on your phone though. You might just want to use your computer or whatever you want to use. I just like that feature. He said, oh, well. Yes, congratulations. He said, how long have y'all been on tonight? Oh, probably about an hour now.
No,
close to an hour?
Probably about 45 minutes, maybe.
No, I don't think it was an hour, because I think the last one said 28 minutes.
Was it 28 minutes?
Yeah. Or no, maybe you might be right there. Never mind. I think it said the processing time was 28 minutes.
I'm going to make sure right now.
Yeah.
And I will tell you exact time.
I'm not sure how long it was, as long as it was processed or not. But.
There's a lily.
Okay, let's see what it says.
In the valley.
Yeah, she said, can't wait till go do live. Yeah, that's going to be great. You can just use your phone. You can just go live. You can go to like a little craft store or something you want to do.
We're on 6 minutes and 52
seconds.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're on about 40.
Okay.
About 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, so it's probably like 39 minutes. We've been over 39. 40 minutes.
40 minutes, 6 minutes.
Can you go over to please? Can you search for me? Can you search Mad Mimi's and crochet? Mad Mimi's crochet and farming. Space MIMI. Yes.
Oh, it's Mimi's?
Yeah. Okay, hit the bell, because I don't have her bell hit. There we go. I knew I didn't have her bell hit, because I didn't used to hit bells. I didn't really pay attention to bells, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, push the all button, yeah. I didn't used to hit the bells, guys. I would just subscribe to people. Oh, I pushed the S button. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyways, I used to just, support people, and I didn't hit the bell, so I would miss out on so many people. Now I got your bell hit, Mimi, so now I'm going to make sure I can show you some love. Okay. And you said, I'm still working on my crochet along for OEW, the hood part. Oh, are you? Yeah, I just said I wasn't going to do the hood part, because I don't know. I really don't wear hoods a lot, so I was like, I'm not going to do it. I'll probably make like a matching ear warmer to go on mine. You said, how fast you hooking my hood? Oh, really? Thank you, Charlie. I'm just trying to hurry up and get done. Yeah, she has gotten to her 1,000, but we're going to make sure we get her even more than that. Yeah, because she has an app, the YouTube Studio, and they're usually pretty accurate on what they say on there. And they usually kind of catch it, I guess people are coming in, they usually catch it. And that's why it was messing us up last night. Or were you looking at it? What were you looking at last night, Charlie, when you were seeing that it was kind of going up and down? Were you on your channel, or were you on the studio? Because I was like, oh, he said, thank you so much, Barbie. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? I had a great time. Yes, I had an awesome time. I appreciate y'all. I had so much fun. Just tuned for final editing on Alien. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that's gonna be good. All right, y'all. Did y'all hear what Charlie said? She said, stay tuned tomorrow. So if anybody's not subscribed, please check out Charlie's video. I think we all subscribed, so we get to hang out and see that. Charlie, did you see my comment on your video? Because I was having trouble with that. Can you go back when you get a chance? I need to go to Charlie's video. Sorry, guys. I'm wiping my nose like that. Sorry. My nose just started itching. It does that. You know how you're in places like you're not supposed to touch your face, you're not supposed to touch your nose, you're not supposed to do this. And there comes a time like I got these little yarn fuzzies blowing in the air and they're tickling my nose, so it's making me like it's making me scratch my nose. I'm gonna check you out because I could not get your I couldn't hit your bell again. And I don't know.
I have to take a bathroom break.
Okay.
There you go.
Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Because I'm like, I need to be able to figure out how I can hit your bell. Let me see. You said be right back. Okay. That's what my husband said too. He had to take him a break as well. Okay. Let me see. You said Charlie, you need to help with video editing. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. What do y'all do to edit your videos? I'm still using my phone, guys. I need to help. Like, do y'all do yours on your computer? Because I know a lot of people who do theirs on a computer, and that's what I want to do. I want to learn how to do mine on a computer. Like, what's a good, like, is it good software? Is there free software? Okay, let me see. Can I hit the bell? I still can't hit your bell. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'm on it now. Let me see if I can clear it out a little bit. My husband's phone's a little bit. It got a little fingertippy on there. Every time I try to get on there, it says I still can't hit it. So I don't know I know you said you did your settings, but I'm wondering if, they weren't saved or something. Because every time I try to go, or like you said, with all this stuff going on, maybe YouTube isn't caught up with your new settings. That's probably what it is, I'm thinking. Because every time I try to hit your bell, it's like, oh, it's for kids. See, it's like, oh, I'm sorry. As you can see right here, there's a no sign. I hope you can see it. There's a sign that says no. And if I hit your bell, it's going to pop up right here and says this channel's for kids. You can't hit a bell for it. I know you probably can't read it because it's kind of blurry. But, so yeah, Charlie, I was trying to figure out how to hit your bell. But like I said, it might be because YouTube is not caught up with all their work they have to do. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, I wish I could set up my machine and not have quilted. Ooh, yeah, that would be great. I have to set up my machine as well. I need to sew up some masks and makeup, all kinds of stuff. I want to make me some nice blouses. It's like, yes, we can. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll be great. Oh, use your phone too? Yes, I use Filmora. I use Filmora on my phone. That's why I use Filmora Go on my phone. That's how I edit my videos. But I know Filmora has a Filmora 9 or something. You okay? You go? You want to turn the air down? Oh, there, it's not bothering me at all.
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's really helping me out a lot. I'm hoping I don't get a headache. Was you going to turn it off or turn it up? What's wrong? Oh, that's what I was asking. Were you going to turn it off or turn it up? I think you're probably going to turn it up or something. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Charlie. I'm just hoping that YouTube will probably get it figured out or something soon. But yeah, I use Filmora on my phone, Filmora Go. And then I think, what is it, Filmora 9? They have a free setting, but I know if you want to get the full thing, you have to pay like, I don't know, say like 60 or 70 bucks for the free lifetime thing. Yeah, that's what I usually do. But I see a lot of people using different things. I've seen like Power Director. I've seen what else is there? Ooh. Sorry guys, I'm about to make a mess over here. Trying to crochet. What else did I see on my phone? If some people have iPhones, iMovie is really good. I see that. They say that's a really good one. Oh, okay. You said Filmora 9 on my laptop, but my movie and InShot. Yeah. Oh, yep. I see that. My movie and InShot on your iPhone, on your phone. Do you have an iPhone? Why do we have a fire? Oh, it's just swarming right here. Oh. Yeah. Do you have an iPhone? Okay. And yeah, I was trying to figure out like Filmora. So do you pay for you pay for the Filmora on your phone, bro? I mean, not on your phone, but on the computer, or did you find a free Filmora? Because I found a free Filmora is like a free Oh, really? You have a Samsung Note 10? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I have an Android as well. I have a Samsung Note 8. So, um, oh yeah, you pay for it, okay, but it's free. Yeah, because I was gonna do the free one. Like there was one time I did a 10-hour video and I was trying to edit it to upload it, and it like took forever because it was a long video, and I was able to cut out the copywritten stuff that blocked it. But then for some reason I think it was just taking too long. I might do it again maybe, but it was showing as though since it was free, it was showing that it was gonna have like a banner across that said Filmora across like a watermark, and I was like, I don't really want to post like maybe I'm not gonna post that because I don't want to have a whole video with this big watermark across. I'm like, let me just pay for the lifetime because I see they have like a monthly type of thing or yearly thing, and I'm like, they have a lifetime for like $70, and I'm thinking about just getting that lifetime one because I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it because Filmora is a really good app for anybody. I think that's like a really good one. I use it on my phone. But like you said, like InShot, I think other videos they have other apps they have like better transitions, different editing skills, ways your words can come in across the screen and all that good stuff. So that's why I kind of want to start doing it on my computer because I know if I use Filmora, it'll probably have better I want different fonts. First of all, I use the same fonts over and over again. I need some different fonts. I want some different, I want some different things. I do thumbnails. Do y'all do thumbnails in your videos? I started using PicsArt, PicsArt. That's really good for thumbnails. Very good, y'all. I love to use that. I'll take a picture. Like if I'm having one of my good days, I'll take a picture I'm made up and I'm looking nice. I'll take a little random selfie, and then I can go over to PicsArt. I can cut my face out or cut my body out, paste it on paste it on some yarn or yarn background or something, and add me some some wording, some text, and then I'll throw it in for my what's it called? My what's it called again, babe? My thumbnail.
Yeah.
My thumbnail. So that's what I've been doing lately, trying to create some thumbnails and some nice little pictures of trying to jazz my channel up a little bit. And make sure everything is coming in because it does that sometimes. Yep. It does that. It just does it on its own.
What happened?
It just cuts off and it won't tell me shows me everybody's stuff.
Really?
Yeah. You said founder and oh, okay, founder and send a request. All right. That is great.
I don't know why they do that.
I don't know. It just does that and I can't see everybody's videos. I mean, everybody's comments. Okay. You said I use my phone, but I'm running out of room. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. You were commenting, but for some reason, my phone was just showing me certain comments. I had to go make sure it was right. It does that sometimes. You say you're running out of room on your phone. Yeah. So what do you do? Okay. So what are you doing, Mimi, or with your phone, your videos? After you upload them to YouTube, are you deleting them? Like, what are you doing that you're running out of room? What are you because I've been using my phone, and after I do so many videos or whatever, I erase them off my phone, and then I erase them off of Filmora. I go to Filmora, and then they have like my saved videos, and I erase them off of there. And then I've been learning to go to my settings on my phone, and then I go into App Manager, like Application Manager, and I can click into each app and clear caches. I don't clear the data out because I don't want to go that far. I don't know if that's going to hinder something, but I do clear the caches out of my apps that I use all the time. I use YouTube all the time, so I clear that cache out. I use Instagram all the time. I clear that cache out. I use my PicsArt. I use any type of my editing, my Filmoras. I use Camera, Gallery, Google Photos, Google Drive. I go to all those different apps in my application manager, and I just click I click storage. I go in there, settings, hit the app, and then it says storage there. So I click storage, and then it'll say cache, and it'll tell you like how much cache you got. And that's just old junk files. It could be just old stuff. Everything that you do on your phone, it just stores it. So if you make a Filmora video, it'll store that font that you use. It'll store everything. And it's like all this stuff is just backed up in your phone. And you're like, why is my phone filling up? And it's still just hidden in there. So you gotta go clear all those caches out, and it'll help get some space. Wow. And I know when I notice that it works because I'll go to my phone and record a video. And I look, my phone kind of tells me how long a video I can record. It'll tell me, oh, you have enough space to record a 40-minute video, or whatever. Sometimes it's less. Like I think I have like 35 minutes. But anyways, but if I go to clear my cache out, it'll give me more minutes because I just got so much junk on there. I'm sorry, I was just yammering. Okay, what is everybody saying? Oh, you still here, Mina? Thank you for the love. Yes, PixArt. Yes, that's a really awesome one. Yes, Heather, that's a really great thing. Just like I said, if you're having your days, like if you have a day where you're kind of like dressed up and you're looking, looking really good, and you like, because sometimes those thumbnails, you don't feel like dressing up all the time. You can make like 50 thumbnails like in one day, or 50 selfies in one day. Not 50, but like 3 or 4. And so that's what I usually do. I go outside in the sun, make sure I'm kind of made up, and I take several different selfies, and then I'll change my little poncho, switch it up a little bit, and then when I'm ready, I can create these thumbnails. And like I said, you take a picture, and they make it so easy now. You go there and you push cut out. When you push cut out, they'll let you pick out if you want to cut out just your face, you want to cut out your full body, and they'll do that. You can hit the button, and it'll cut it out for you. You don't have to do any work. And then after that, you can, make sure I go to Google and I look up yarn backgrounds and I save them to my phone, and then I upload them to my PixArt. I add the background picture first, and then I add me, and then I add some text to it. It's super simple, very simple. Okay, and you said after I upload a video, I delete them from iMovie and my iPhone. Oh, and it's still filling up. Oh, how do you find your cache on an iPhone? Now that's a good one because I don't really know about the iPhones. I don't know if you can still. I know my kids have iPhones. You said Bitmoji, and you said SD cards. Oh, okay, yeah, those are good too. If you can get an SD card in your phone, some phones, they don't even want you to do the iPhone. I mean, they don't really want you to have any. They don't even let you get the SD cards. I don't know why, but some don't have some have the built-in memory. They don't whatever. I wish I could figure it out. What kind of iPhone do you have? I know my daughter has a 10 or whatever it's called, a 10X or 10R, XR. Excuse me. So hi Dana. Oh my goodness. Oh, we might go live at night again. What time? What night are you talking about, Scarlett? What time you want me to go live in? When is your night? Because I don't know what time you're on. I gotta know what time you're on. Because, well, I guess it's morning. It's 2 a.m. here. What is your time? What kind of time you want me to work with? Because I want to hang out with you, Scarlett. So you just gotta let me know when is your time. What's a good time for you? You said ask Google. Oh yeah, ask Google. Okay, you said. Hello, I hear you. I know what you mean. Hello, nice cut out. That's so nice. Yeah, it's super simple. I'm telling y'all. You said I think mine is an 8. I want a new iPhone, but the prices. Oh yeah, the prices are very high. Yeah, they're very high. That's why I have an Android. Baby, won't you please turn the heat up for a minute, please? I mean, not the heat, but turn the air off. No, so I'm just in there freezing, please, because I just want to be able to enjoy ourselves. Can you please turn the heat off? I mean, what's it called again? Turn the air off, please. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I know I kind of said it fast because when I'm kind of I talk really fast. But let me see. What does it say? So I Scarlett, long time no see. I know. Yes. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see Scarlett's dinner? Scarlett made me want to just go over there and eat. I was hungry. Scarlett made some stuffed shells, y'all. He says it's about to be 1 a.m. But when will you go live again at night? I meant the day. Oh, okay. All right. That's what you're talking about. Monday. Monday I will be going. Monday are my daytimes. Monday's my daytime because I don't allow a lot of the OGs go in the daytime. So I don't really like to kind of mess with them a lot. I don't want to mess up what they got going on. I like to go support them and all that. But Mondays, I go live 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so that's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not sure where you are, if you're on the West Coast or where exactly you are, but I will be Mondays, 2 p.m. Eastern time. Thursdays, I usually do 5:30 Eastern time. Those are my set times, and these times are just after I see it kind of dies down. Because like today, it was a booming day. Today was like boop boop boop. I was like, okay, let me get in here and enjoy myself a little bit while I get some work done, and chat, introduce myself to people, and that's what I did a lot of today. I did like I got acquainted with a lot of people and let them know, hey, okay, you still have an iPhone 6. Yeah, this my son has an iPhone 6 too. I mean, I don't know what's the difference because I'm not really into all the phones and stuff, but whatever works is all I can say. Because I mean, honestly, I love the iPhone. My daughter has an iPhone 10 or XR or whatever. I know what is out there, like an iPhone. I don't know if the iPhone 12 was out. I don't know what is out right now. I know they had the 11 Pro, and then I think the 12 was coming out soon. But like my daughter has an XR, and my husband has a Note 8, and so like I take pictures on my husband's phone, and I like his pictures better. I'm gonna be honest. So, but I know the XR doesn't have the 2 cameras, so it could be that. Yes. Oh, she's. That's so great. Oh, that's so sweet. And yes, Scarlett, did you save me any of those stuffed shells by chance? Because those look delicious. I remember my husband made some of those. How many years ago was that? It's been a while, guys. But that was the same way he did those. My husband did his the same exact way. So yeah, it did. It was really good. Oh, yes. When we get done, can you say, "Hey Google, how do you clear cache out of iPhones?" When you get done. Oh, get out of here! I did not know your phone was gonna let me say it. Cause usually your phone doesn't recognize my voice. Okay. Okay. So open settings. Then you're gonna swipe down and tap Safari. Then you're gonna swipe down again and tap Clear History and Website. Tap it again to confirm. Okay, that could be website, but what about app cache? Hey Google. Okay, see, it won't talk to me now. Hey Google. Hey Google.
Hey Google, how do you clear out cache on an iPhone?
Oh, I want to do apps. App
Oh,
cache.
hey Google, how do you clear out app cache on an iPhone?
You gonna say the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what it is. So the kids were doing something on theirs. They were going into the apps and it was like basically holding down the app and it was just like kind of carrying it out right in there. Oh yeah, temporary files. That could be it too. Yep. Because on the kids, my kids were pushing something on theirs, and it said it was like it just popped up right away. They didn't have to do all the steps as an Android did. You could just go right into the app, and it had it right there for them. I was like, really? So I guess the iPhone it made it a little bit easier because with the Android you do have to go through several steps, but it does help clear out the stuff on the phone. But yeah, sometimes if you do have a lot of apps and pictures, if you're a picture person, because I'm a picture person, I have all my stuff backed up to Google Drive. So if you are with Android, I mean with your Apple, and you have like, I don't know if you guys have Apple Clouds. I'm not sure what they're called. I'm just throwing out a name. But like I have Google Drive, I have Google Photos. My kids still have Google Photos. They still do a lot of Google stuff. They do like Google Docs. They have a lot of Google stuff on their iPhones. But I think I do like in order for me to be able to keep so many pictures, I usually just back everything up to Google Drive so that way I mean my Google for not Google Drive but Google Photos. Like I take so many pictures. I take pictures of my kids sleeping, my husband sleeping. I take like blackmail pictures of my daughter. She sleeps with her eyes open. So I'm like, oh, I got some blackmail pics. So I take pictures of her while she's sleeping. I take pictures of all their different school activities and videos of all kind of things that we're doing. And so I make sure that I can back it up to my Google Photos so that way I won't lose anything if I delete it from my actual phone gallery. Because like if I keep it on my phone gallery, guys, I would never. My phone would be so filled up, it'll be ridiculous. Yep, that's probably could be it too. Those photos and video. But like I can't don't erase anything until you have somewhere to back it up to. Because I'm not a fan of losing pictures. Pictures are like everything to me. Unless you got a computer and you can just drag them all over there, and you can put them all over there, save them, and then you'll just have your phone free, and then your computer will be filled with your goodies. So That's another good thing to do. Yeah. Oh, on your phone? Oh, wow. I got 11K. I have 11K on my Google Photos. But you know what? I do have two Google Photo accounts. So one, I don't know what both of them have, but one of them, my recent one that I use now, because my other one is super filled up and I had to move over because they give you like 15 gigs on Google Photos or Google account. They give you 15 gigs. And I filled up one 15 gig and I'm working on another gig to fill up. Well, actually, I'm working on two right now. One I'm doing more pictures on, and the other one I'm doing all my e-books, like my e-crochet books and all that stuff. So, yeah. I'm loading up, y'all. I just thank God that I'm putting them on digital stuff because, like, if I had to print all these patterns and stuff out, y'all, it would be horrible in here. It would be paper everywhere. It would be swimming in paper, and you would love that, wouldn't you, babe? You wouldn't? I thought you were gonna turn the air down. You did already? Oh, my husband's over here freezing, y'all. He won't turn the air.
No, have a headache.
I'm okay, babe. I'm alright.
I'm okay.
My knees are freezing. My knees are actually freezing. Okay, my knees are freezing. Okay, so I'm afraid someone will get my photos on places like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're saying. But what about your computer? Can you drag them over to your computer? So I just at least save videos and photosynthesis the apps as soon as I am done posting. Yep, and YouTube. Yep, you're right. He said I just got my grandson the iPhone 11 Pro. Ooh, did you, Charlie B? That's amazing. Ooh, you got 20,000. Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, that's probably why your phone is filled. I didn't think about the videos. Oh, thank you so much for telling everybody hit the thumbs up, Monda. Monda's telling everybody hit those thumbs up. Thank you so much, Monda. Yeah. Thank you so much, Monda, for telling everybody. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that is. And I would probably have the same thing if I didn't back everything up to Google Photos, but it tells me right away your phone is getting filled. And I'm like, what do I do? And I know the most thing I have on my phone are video. I mean, pictures and video. My husband, he's an app guy, but I usually use his phone for a lot of pictures and stuff too. So I kind of try to clear my stuff out, and he usually does a lot of apps and games and stuff too. So, but yeah, I don't know if you want to put anything, drag it over into your computer or not. That might be a big help. Like you said, you don't want to get some. It's kind of hard to put your pictures and stuff on the internet and stuff because it is a really wild thing. Because that's why I'm kind of the same way. I have an external hard drive, and I have to get one of our buddies. He's going to fix my external hard drive. Because where the port where you stick your USB file drive in, my port is messed up. So he's gonna use what's it gonna again?
Solder.
Yeah, he's gonna solder it back in for me, and that way I can just drag all my pictures from Google Photos, all my patterns. I'm gonna put it on there because I have a external hard drive that has 2 TBs on it. So I want to fill that up. Yeah, that is a lot. You say you save everything on iPhone to your iCloud. Oh, okay. So you have iCloud. Yeah. Okay. So does it automatically back up, or do you have to kind of like create that? Like Mimi was saying, she does not want to get into the Okay, yeah. Mimi does not want to put any of her information on the cloud, and that's what I was saying. If you do have a computer or an external hard drive or something like that, or even one of those SanDisks, if you want a SanDisk, those are really good to have too. And you can put your pictures and stuff on there, but you just gotta make sure you don't lose it. But they do have a key ring so you can keep them on your keys too. Okay, yeah. You said I do have lots of pictures I can take off. Okay, yeah. Yeah. If you do have pictures you can take off or however you want to do it, it might help. I'm just saying, I'm not saying just go ahead and do it, but I'm saying if you use your phone for your videos and things, you may want to kind of figure out how to clear it out a little bit so you can make a little longer video or, all that good stuff. So I have to do a video myself after this, guys. Hey, go turn the air off. You over here shaking? Come on, turn the air off. So I don't want you sitting there freezing. I don't.
Okay, honey.
My knees is freezing. My knees gonna be cold in a minute. So help me out. Let me get down. Yeah. I got some Happy Meal. I don't know where I did my Happy Meal. Oh, it's over there. I got some Happy Meal, guys, and I have not opened it up. And I'm gonna figure out. I think I brought my makeup over here. I gotta put some makeup on in a minute. And I have to get ready for this Happy Meal video because I need to be able to, take a picture and get a video and see what it is. Like, it's so hard. Do y'all do that when y'all do your Happy Meal videos? Do y'all just wait till y'all get them and then y'all do a video about it? Or do you open it already and then just say, hey, this is what it is? because I've been waiting. I wanted to share the surprise with everybody. Okay, he says that you can also buy an iPhone jump drive. Okay, he said I have pictures of chickens, ducks, and geese that I have hatched years ago, and I was selling. Oh, okay, yeah. So if you have any that you can delete, you probably can, or if you put them if you were putting them on Facebook or something, like Mimi, if you were putting those pictures on Facebook for like advertisement or wherever you advertise them at, like if it was Facebook or whatever, they'll still be there forever. You know, well unless it crashes or something like that. Wow. Man, okay. Oh, mine was a jump drive. Okay. You said iPhone jump drive. I will have to look into that. Oh, yeah. Hey, how are you? Mimi, what are you doing up? We got two Mimis. We got two Charlies. Look at us. We having a ball. Mimi, what are you doing? Oh, you did say you were probably going to stay up and work a little bit, though, didn't you? You did say that. How are you? I was just telling everybody how I was hanging out with you tonight, Mimi. We were having a ball. Okay, so it's an external. Mine says a jump drive is an external storage. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we were sitting here talking about. Yes, Mimi. We were talking about basically when we film our videos. So, oh, Mimi, you were using your computer tonight, right? Because you were using Streamyard. And yeah, so we were just talking about like if we do our videos and things with using our phones, like what are good ways to store things once our phones get filled up. We don't have any more room. Like, what can we do? Do we need to, like, I was just saying, like, we can, if you want to back them up to different iClouds or Google Photos, or computers. And then Mondo was just talking about an external storage where you can use a jump drive, an iPhone jump drive. So that's really good. But I had a great time again with you, Mimi. It was so fun. I don't hope everybody follows Mimi Cat Do. She is amazing, y'all. Y'all gotta check her out. She does so many different types of videos. Like she'll share with you what she's working on, what she's made. She'll read. She has all these different readings, and it's so amazing. I watched like a few of her videos today, and I watched her live. So I was like getting all Mimi up today. It was fun. It was very fun. So I had a great time. And then I got to really know her. She got to know me. It was great. And that's what I said. Like we all talked about, YouTube is very personal. Like you're gonna get on there and you're gonna make a family. Like people are gonna like, oh yeah, you're gonna know about somebody's kids, someone's husband. I mean, and it's in a good way though. It's because we all love each other. We don't do it because we don't care about each other. We do it because it's like I want to share that part. I want to share that part of me to you. And if you get close enough to somebody um, who wants to share that with you, um, you're doing something right. Yes, cat. Yes. That's what the grandkids call her Mimi. Mimi, she said, they say, Mimi, can you do this? Mimi, the kids, we were talking about that earlier. Because our kids, her grandkids, and my kids are basically the same age. So I was like, really? That is so amazing. And they're in that same stage where they, switch ages sometimes. They kind of bicker and argue and stuff. But it was so sweet. I was like, amazing. Oh, you said the kids will be awake at the crack of dawn. Oh, yeah. What do they usually do when they get up? My kids will probably be up too. Oh, you're still doing the shawl, but headed off to bed. So, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know you're trying to get it done. I like that, though. Because you said, when do you have to get it done by? I forgot what day you said it was have to be. How many days you said? I can't remember. I know I have to get this top done. This is the top I'm working on, Mimi. I have to get this. This is a tester pattern that I'm doing. And I have to get this done by the 20th. And I don't know when the 20th is. I think today is the 16th officially. So I got to get this done by the 20th, and it'll be done. I just have to work on some more body rows. So I got to get the body part done. And then I'm doing this with Charlie B. Just dropped my hook. I'm doing this. I got to do this for 31 inches down and add a collar and stuff to it. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, and okay, let me see what everybody's saying. You said the kids have to have them for school. They put their reports on them. Yep. I know exactly what you're saying. Yep, they have to have them too. They're like well, they're called jump drives too. Yeah, they sure are. You can call them jump drives. You can call them SanDisk, but either way, they're the same. They're the same exact thing. You stick them in. They have a USB port. I don't know how the Apple stuff works, but they have a USB port. You stick them into whatever, and you can suck everything on it, and it just is a storage. He says, does anybody have a great, well-loved washcloth pattern? crochet or knit. Ooh, I have one that I really like a lot. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know anybody else have one. Let me see. I'm heading out soon. I want groceries first thing in the morning. All right. Well, Heather, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I'm so glad I got to talk to you. So I thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you for being one of my moderators, and I appreciate the love and your support. So get you some rest, hang out. I appreciate you. So you're at work and you're driving. Oh, okay. Charlie said, I have one Drive Cloud that I share photos. Yep. That's what I do too. I share mine on there as well. Hey, Karina Anna. Hello. How are you? I'm so glad to see you. You say you made it, huh? All right. Well, good night. Latoya, I don't know if you got to see the names I was saying. I found a couple names out, had some ideas for Zuri and oh my goodness, there was a couple different names I said and I put them earlier and I forgot. But get you some good rest. Okay. Oh, you say you have a great, I have a great, well-loved black scrubby pattern. Okay, let me see. Hey, honey, how are you, Elijah? Did you hit the thumbs up, honey? Trying to get my daughter to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. So how are you doing, Karina Anna? Are you working on anything or what do you got going on? Yes, you said bicker. Other days they are perfect. Exactly. They have those days, right? You said, oh, thank you for hitting that thumbs up, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you. I got 13 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I got 16 people in here. That means 3 people. I need 3 people to hit the thumbs up for me, please, guys. Or more. Whoever didn't hit it. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to let me see. I have to find that pattern, guys. You said the shawl has to be done by the 28th and she gets mirror on there. Okay, yep. Yes, that's exactly what you said. I cannot remember. Yeah, okay. So that's really awesome. You're doing such a great job too. And I love that. What was that stitch you did? Oh, I can't think. I'm sorry. But the stitching that you were doing on that outer that you were working, oh, that was beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to post set as wrap. I made, oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Y'all are doing such a great job working together and collaborating. I love it. Okay, let me find this pattern, guys. What is, I think this is, oh, what pattern is it called? This is a really easy one, guys. And I love the stitching one. It's pretty easy. I gotta find it. Let me find it, guys. Because this is one of my favorites. Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Let me find it. Let me see. I'm trying to find this pattern that I always use. I cannot remember where it's from though. Is that it? No, that's not it.
What y'all have for dinner?
Oh yeah, what did everybody have for dinner? Okay. All right. Good night, Heather. Thanks again for the love.
See you later, Heather.
Okay, and I think it's from okay, let me see if this is it. Is that it?
Barbecue.
This might be the one. I think this is the one. Let me see. Who had barbecue? Somebody had barbecue?
Mm-hmm.
What? Barbecue? Had some barbecue?
That sounds good.
That does sound good. My husband barbecued. So did you barbecue or your family barbecued? Or did you go get it?
Said I remind him of her son. I wish I could get him to grow his hair back out.
Oh, really? That's so sweet. Yeah, his hair is so long. It is super long. It's like down almost to his butt, guys. It's like
grab it.
It is super long, guys. Look at that. It is so long. Like, it's crazy. And my kids' hair are long too. My son's hair. My sons have never had haircuts. Like, oh, you bought it? Okay. Yeah, my son.
That sounds good right now, Barbara.
Yeah, it does. He loves to get on the grill, y'all. He loves it. Like, that's his little area. You said you didn't have anything for dinner? Like, you didn't snack on anything or what? You didn't even have a little snack? I know you probably didn't have. Sometimes I don't have, like, official dinner. I just kind of go in there and just pick whatever's there. I just gonna go pick whatever I feel like eating until I get full and then I'm done.
Maybe I can get my wife one day to do a YouTube, a small, maybe an hour video of me barbecuing.
Oh, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
He said nothing really. I was nauseated. Oh, you were nauseated all day? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're feeling better now.
Yeah.
I know sometimes you're nauseated, like you don't want to eat anything. There's times where I'm kind of get that way, and I kind of maybe I try to eat a cracker or a little bit of salt or something to calm it down, or I just try to drink like a little 7 Up or something, you know. Okay, this is the one that I love. This is, hey, how are you doing, Lisa? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing on your sweater? Charlie's basically done. Charlie B's basically done hers. Okay, let me show you. This is the one this is my go-to. Like when you want to talk about go-to dishcloths, this is the one I love. Okay, it is called, let me see if I can find it. I wish there was a name. Is there a name? Okay, I guess it might not be a name, guys. But, and they say it's dishcloth, guys, but depending on whatever yarn you use, we know there's two different types of cottons. There's cottons that are softer for washing the body, and there's some cottons that are a little bit kitcheny. But it does say dishcloth, guys, but I use them for both. Okay, and it's by Little Monkeys Crochet. Okay, so Little Monkeys, I hope you guys can see that. It's probably a little blurry, sorry. Okay, so for some reason it's blurry, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the phone itself. No.
Or just say the name, baby.
I know, I was just trying to see, because sometimes there's different things on
Settings you can do.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out, is it the phone? Because it's kind of like tan.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure out what is the tan is about. Okay. And the pattern is called dishcloth pattern. So it's a dishcloth, it's a free pattern. And I love the texture. If y'all notice that, look at that texture on there. That's why I love this pattern. It's by Little Monkeys Crochet. Free dishcloth pattern. You can just Google that up. And it's amazing, y'all. I love it. It's really good. Okay, and you said I had a strawberry yogurt and share with the cat. Really? So you just, I mean, are you not big on eating? Are you trying to cut back? Or what's going on? Me, I'm trying to actually cut back myself. So I'm trying to do a lot better than what I usually do. Because me being up late like this, I find myself like eating the wrong thing. So I'm trying to get a little bit better. Oh, you said it was so nice and smoked. Great. Wow. Yeah, my husband brought home some, what was it, some porta pit?
Yeah.
Chicken. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it because I know different cities have different things going on. So, yeah. We had some Nelson's porta pit.
But I don't know. I didn't eat mine yet. I don't know if I'm going to eat it or not right now.
Yeah.
I might just eat it tomorrow and make a cheeseburger tonight or something.
And you said, just finish the ribbing and we'll start. Get out of here. So y'all are just knocking this pattern out.
Past you, babe.
Yeah, no.
But you've been doing so much other stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing different things. I kind of got a little bored with the granny stitch. So now I'm just trying to whip it up and get done. Because I hate to cook. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying. I do. I hate to cook myself, so honestly.
I love it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like you said, just like, okay, I feel the same exact way. Yeah.
I love to cook, guys.
Yep, that's how I do the same thing. There's nothing cooked, like, anyways. I do the same exact thing. I'm telling you. Like, I don't mind cooking if I don't have to. Like, if I have to, I don't mind it. But, you know, me being a night owl, my husband really likes to eat late at night because we're usually, like, if he's running around all day long, helping my mother-in-law out, then get my daughter from work. By the time he comes home, it's kind of late. And then it's like, I really don't like to cook that late, you know, because my husband, he makes me cook these extravagant meals. You know, if I'm making a pizza, I got to make the homemade dough. I basically got to ground homemade sausage. I mean, I got to make homemade sauces. I got to make my own cheese.
She did that to me, though, y'all.
I had to make homemade cheese. Okay, I really don't. But
she did this to me, though.
Like,
y'all.
I can't make
she
a
makes
simple dish.
But she always have made everything from scratch.
You know, I can't make a simple dish.
She's always made everything from scratch.
But it's hard to do that at 3 a.m.
But she usually do it. So I respect that she don't like to cook that late. So I usually like have something, either I cook or like tonight I'll have a simple burger or something quick and simple.
Yeah.
Since it's this time of the night or whatever. But if she cooks early, then I'm fine with that. I'll reheat it, or if not, I will eat dinner. Sometimes we'll eat with my mom, so we'll maybe eat a little earlier than normal or something like that. But yeah.
Okay, yeah. Just Google. Go to Google and look up Little Monkeys dishcloth pattern, and it should pop up. That's what I just did. I just went to Google Chrome, but I don't know if you have a Google. I don't know if you have Google or whatever your search engine is. Look up Little Monkeys Crochet dishcloth pattern. It should come up, a free pattern, and it should be like a blue and yellow towel when you open up the pattern. They have two different sizes. It could be 9x9 or 7x7, and I use that all the time. That's the only one I go to. Like, I don't even stray really. Like sometimes I'm like, ooh, let me try something different. But I'm like, why? Because this is like the best one that I love. Okay, yes, do that. Please try it. You said, okay, I read that part. He said, just some takeout today. Oh, just some takeout. He said, no one home but three of us. We are grilling out. Okay, see, exactly. All right, Charlie B. Yeah. I don't know what our weather is going to be tomorrow, but I think I would love to grill out tomorrow. I have been wanting some seafood. I don't know if everybody here eats seafood or not, but I've been wanting some. I just started eating seafood last year, guys, and I just been on the train for it. And now I'm kind of want to experiment. Like my husband, he'll bring home different seafood for me to try. He won't eat it, but he will cook it really well. And he's just been bringing different types home. He started off with me with lobster tail. Then he tried some crab legs, I think, because I always used to eat shrimp, so that really wasn't anything. And then he brought home some crawfish, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying some different things.
Right now, y'all, don't tell her, but I'm collecting a bunch of seafood. I'm gonna make a big pot full of something.
So you said, don't tell me? Don't tell me what?
Tell her.
What was it? What did you say?
Huh?
What did you tell him? What did you tell him not to tell me?
Nothing.
Is it a surprise?
Yes.
Okay, you said good night. Oh my goodness, good night, Margie. Your internet keeps freezing up. Alrighty, yes. Oh, well, you get some good night sleep. Mwah, mwah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Margie. Always good talking to you.
Yes, had a great time. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's late. Everybody's on the East Coast. The East Coasters, I know it's late, guys.
Oh, yeah, we're just hanging out. We're probably going to hang out for a little bit more. And...
Yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out because, yes, it does. You're right. Look at Kat. Kat gonna say, yeah, from scratch ain't so much better. Kat, come on, Kat. Be on my side. I need you. It does taste much better, though.
She makes everything from scratch, guys.
Yeah, guess what?
She does.
Guess what? Kat was just talking about the same thing. Kat just said tomorrow she's gonna be watching PBS. She's gonna be catching her cooking shows. You know I love my cooking shows. Where did I learn? Okay, let me see if he knows. Let me see. Who taught me how to make chicken parmesan? Let's see if he remembers.
Is this a barefoot contestant?
No, not barefoot contestant.
Or I got her name. I got her.
You probably
face.
won't guess.
I know her name. Listen, wait a minute.
Okay,
wait.
okay.
She's kind of a heavier set lady a little bit. No, she didn't teach her to make that?
The lady, I'm gonna say her son works with Gordon Ramsay on cooking shows.
Oh, that's who taught you to make it?
Who?
Talking about what's his name?
What
mom?
Who's mom? You should know his name.
I can't think of his name right now.
You should know his name. Like you should know. Yeah. I was gonna say your name is Joe.
But I couldn't think of his.
Yeah.
I wanted to say his mom.
His mom name is Lydia.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking, didn't Barefoot Contestant teach you how to make something else?
Yeah, I make her roasted chicken.
Oh, okay. I know it was something.
Yeah,
some
she
chicken.
makes a delicious roasted chicken.
Yeah, I know it was some chicken that she taught you that you got from her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but.
Oh, what time I like going to sleep? Scarlett usually go to sleep probably like 4 or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. depending on what time of the week. If it's a weekend, like it depending on. I just kind of like to hang out, y'all. I do. It's no school right now, so I'm kind of getting a little hangout time in, honestly. So that's my little hangout time. This is more. The kids are kind of asleep, and I don't have to like when it's quiet, it's like I can work. It's so hard to work when they're like, I need this, I need that. I'm like, please help me. Get me out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, and you said I always leave a plate or whatever I cook for dinner in the microwave for son. Oh, that is so sweet. That is so good. That is so sweet. Yes. That is such an awesome mother. Oh, you said, what type am I making? I'm making the Sailor's Moon top. Oh, you said, oh yeah, marry me chicken. Oh, yes, exactly. I love Ina Garden. I love her. Does anybody collect cookbooks or do y'all do everything digital? Y'all, I have been a big fan of cookbooks for years, y'all. I have so many. I think I have every Paula Deen book. I have Pioneer Woman's books. I have Barefoot Contessa's books. I've even been doing a lot of Laura Vitale's books. I'm really familiar. I like her as well. I have lots of different books. Betty Crocker's, Pillsbury. I'm trying to think of everything. I have the Taste of Home. I'm a big fan of Taste of Home, the magazines and the books, guys. I love the Better Homes and Garden cookbooks. Oh, yeah. So every single time, like, we get tired of the same old thing, I just head over to my cookbooks and I just, like, find something new. I got, like, what are they called?
Crock-pot.
I have Crock-pot.
Crock-pot. Crock-pot, okay? And this is what you said.
Yeah.
I have Crock-pot.
Yeah, I have those. Mac, those recipe books.
Yeah.
Cookbooks. So those are really good. I have like I just got like all kinds, guys. What all do y'all use? Okay, let me see. I'm sorry. I'm having, yes, love. I do too. I love them. I love the PBS. I remember when they used to do. I could watch Julia on there. Rest in peace. I could go watch Julia.
Child.
Oh, I would go on PBS and watch Julia every morning. Oh, I mean, I was. How was it when you were a kid watching these shows and you just can't wait to wait? You're not waking up to watch the cartoons, okay? You're waking up to watch your cooking shows. I would watch those. It was another show. I don't know if it comes on anymore. It was called Bake and Create, or Cook, Bake and Create, or something like that. And they taught you different like cakes, and they would make different little treats. Oh, one of my favorite shows as well. Oh yes, Bostanovich. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, Kat. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You have a lot of cookbooks.
Cookbooks.
And yeah, I love Crockpot as well. Yes, you love Ina too. Yes, exactly. This is called the Sailor's Moon crop sweater. Okay, and it's very easy. It's basically all granny. It's a free pattern, so you can just search it on Google. It's called Sailor's Moon crop sweater. You go there, Google it, download it from Ravelry. It's basically all granny. And then there's what I like about it is a beautiful fold down collar and a nice trim sleeve and waistband. You can make it cropped. You can make it, extremely long. Like me, I wear mine past my hips and past my buttocks, and make it kind of long. You can even put a belt around it. You can jazz it up, add your nice little necklace. But it has a really beautiful fold down collar, and it's really really nice. Okay, and it says like the crock pot. But the recent I got Instapot. Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
That.
Yes, Lisa. We have one too, and I'm telling you, we have an Instapot. But before we got the Instapot, we got a Power Pressure Cooker XL.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing.
They're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
And so we have two. We have one of each of those. And I'm telling you, my husband was never really into it like that. It was me. I would use like every single day. Now he just like, oh babe. The other day he made short ribs.
I made braised short ribs down, and I made a homemade gravy.
I meant to take a picture and post it.
Homemade mashed potatoes, and I made green beans.
Yeah, and I was gonna take a picture of it and post it, but like, I don't know what happened.
It didn't make it.
Yeah, it didn't happen, and I ended up taking a bite off of it. And I was like, oh, it's not gonna look right on the picture, and so I just ate it and I was over it. And he said
it was really good. I wish I had some of that right now.
No, and he said we raise most of our meat and veggies. Also, do a lot of foraging for berries. Really? Wow, that's me.
Oh, you have farm. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, that is so amazing.
Wow,
and are the only thing we buy from the. What? That is amazing. Like that is.
I wish you lived close. I would buy meat from you.
I would love to learn that.
Like, I would love to buy meat from you.
I know. Like I wish I could just like live close to you and just like learn all your ways. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of Rachel Ray books. I don't have. Absolutely, Rachel.
Mimi, you remind me asking, but do you sell meat as well to other people besides, or you just kind of keep raising for yourself, or how is that?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to over talk.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But that's kind of intriguing for me because I love like steaks and ribeye steaks and filet mignons and
oh my god, okay.
Like I like that type of. I love
he
upper.
Does. He does. Okay, but let me get back to Kat. Kat is talking about her Rachel Ray books. Yes, I love Rachel Ray too. I can't forget about Rachel Ray. Do y'all get into where y'all buy the Rachel Ray appliances, the Pioneer Woman, the Pauline? Do y'all got those type of sets when it comes to the your skillets, your pots, or do y'all just get whatever's on sale or whatever you got passed down from family? Like how do y'all do about your stuff like that? Oh, you get your older ones. Yes, there's one that I really want. One that I really want as a gift, guys. I believe it's a Betty Crocker one. Or is it a Pillsbury? It's a Pillsbury book. I believe it's a Pillsbury. I wish I didn't look it up. That's what I want for a goal. I think it's like $30. And every time I say I'm gonna get one, then I get $30 to buy yarn or something else. I think when you get done, I want to look that book up. I want to tell everybody what I want. I think it's Pillsbury, like Family Classics or something. I think that's the book I want. That's something I think I'll be done for a while. I really will though. Seriously. Because I loathe cooking, but I love to cook with thee.
She said
exactly. I love him too though. He said, I have a Justin Wilson cookbook. Really? And Chef Paul. Get out of here. Wow, that sounds amazing. Okay. He said, I've had my Betty Crocker book since 1979. What? Oh my goodness. I love that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love it. I love it too. I love having those older books, like you said. And you know what else I've been doing, Kat? I have been, like we cook, you know how we cook foods, right? And we know what our kids love and everything, grandkids, we know what their favorite foods are. So what I've been doing is I have actually taken out that time to write down recipes. Like if I'm making macaroni and cheese, I've literally taken out the time to measure how many scoops of this and how many cups of milk, how many scoops of cheese, how many cups of noodle. I've measured it all the way out to the point where they can, and I wrote it down in recipe books. I have to get it better. I have a written book. I wish I could show you guys. I don't know if my hubby wants to go get it or not, though, but he might go get it, guys, in a second. I've written down different recipes, chicken and dressings, homemade soups. What's it called? The white bean soup I make, the northern bean soup, like a white bean soup. There's so many recipes. Cornbreads,
so good,
spaghettis, meatloaves, all the recipes that I cook. I've written them down. I still have a few of them that I don't have yet. But I have written them down. Because when my granny would passed away, she was a cook of the family. And I was like, I wish I had my granny's recipes. And my husband taught me to cook. I'm thank God he knew how to cook. But now my kids, when they get older, our kids, they'll be able to say, you know what? I miss mom and dad's cooking. Now I can go back into this recipe book that they've written, and they can, do it. My goal is really to have it handwritten, and then type it up, and then, I want to put that into it. I want my oldest child put it into a safety deposit box, and then I'll have them all a printed version, but the handwritten version will go into a safety deposit box somewhere where it'll keep safe just in case they move around, they'll lose it, all that stuff. But yeah, that's my goal. Okay, you said I'm vegan, so I use it to make lots of beans and chilies. Okay, I didn't know you were a vegan. That's amazing. How long have you been vegan? That's amazing. You said yummy chili for dinner. Okay, that's great. You said I have one cow that we will butcher this year. Half goes to my family, and the other half will go to my friend.
That's
Oh, we
awesome.
both have two pigs that will go into the freezer. That's amazing.
That's awesome.
You said I'm a night owl working on stuff till 5, so 4 or 5 tomorrow. Oh yeah. Charlie B's a night owl as well. So yeah, we usually like to hang out and do some crafting online and chat a little bit. She likes to keep me company, so that's a blessing. She definitely will keep me company. Okay, you said I do not sell any meat. We share between two different families. Oh, okay. So do you guys? I mean, I don't want to go deep, but is it more of like an investment for the whole family, and then everybody divvies it up, or because I think that's a really good idea. And especially if you eat everything, because there's liver. Like I don't eat liver. Like who gets the liver if someone doesn't want it? Is that just like a little freebie? Like oh, we get some freebies here. Maybe it could be freebies. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're all freebie, but I'm just saying. Like how would some people don't eat livers and something.
That's true.
So I'm raising 16 turkeys. What? This year for 4 families. That is amazing. Look at you. That is amazing. Hey, how are you, Sis Doorbeth? How you doing? You said anybody remember that Betty Crocker recipe card sets? Oh my goodness. You know what? Is that what Uncle Tommy had too? He had those. He has those Betty Crocker's card sets. My uncle had some of those before he passed away, and I wanted those sets, guys. I really did. And I don't know where they went. Like I'm so heartbroken. They were on top of his refrigerator. We were cleaning out his room. He was getting ready to move into a nursing home, right? And we were cleaning out his room. And it was so heartbreaking because I don't even know what happened to those cards.
They might be in a basement.
What?
Yeah, inside one of his inside one of his bags or one of his totes or something.
Really?
It's a bunch of stuff in that basement still.
Oh my goodness!
I want to get like another thing I'm gonna get too for
I
him
might
for
be
the
able to
kids.
have them.
Yeah, this is TV for the kids.
That'd be good. That is so great. Mama's food's the best. Yes. Yes. He said I cook from scratch all the time. Love the crock pot for summertime. I want it. It's about yes. Charlie B. That'll be so good. A crock pot. I mean, one of those Instapots. Yes, that's a good investment.
Really good.
Because you can put everything in there, and you can work it as a crock pot. You can work it as something fast.
Awesome.
I mean, it's kind of it kind of gives me that feel of a crock pot. I mean, it gives excuse me guys, it gives me the feel of a pressure cooker, right?
You're right.
Because we have the Instant Pot and we have the pressure cooker, and it basically to me it feels like the same thing, like a Power Pressure XL, because you have all the settings: fish, rice, beans, meat. And you can do everything, so that way, you can make it into whatever you want. Yes. He said, I have dried peas and diced ham for pizza. Yes. Sounds delicious. I love that. That's one of my favorites, too. I put it all in my bean soup. I do the ham. I do, what do we do? Bell peppers, onions, celery. That's a carrot. I do all that in there. I love it. I just make a huge soup, and I just love it. He said, "Soar at Fusion." Oh, really? Oh, goodness. But remember, you're just doing it for your baby girl. Well, I don't know if it's your baby girl, but you're doing it for your daughter. You get to hang out. So is it tomorrow? I mean, it's today, right? You said Saturday. That's today, right? You got to get ready for this wedding. Is it today? I 15 bean soup is another fave. Oh, I never had that before, Kat. That sounds delicious. Wow. Yes, hugs. I had hugs to you too, says Doorbell. And you said no mask all night tonight, girl. You gotta rest. Oh, yes. Yes. No mask tonight. You gotta go celebrate. You gotta go celebrate. You can't be sitting at that table all night sewing. You guys let's sew and wait. Sew and can wait tonight. Get you a little bit of rest. I'm excited. I hope you'll be able to like share. Maybe I don't know how you can share pictures. I don't know how that will work, but I'm excited. I'm excited. 15 bean soup is oh yeah, I have to try that. I never have tried it before. But I love soups. I love beans, so I know that'll be right up my alley. Y'all are introducing me to some new stuff, guys. I never had that before. That is amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get this done soon, guys, because this is one of those projects that if I don't finish it, guess what's going to happen, guys? If I don't finish this, this will be thrown in a corner somewhere. And then if something will come along, I'm like, oh, I need pink yarn. And I'll use this.
Yeah.
I'll use this.
Yep, very much so. And then I'll be like, baby, don't worry about it. Somebody from Indonesia.
Hello from Indonesia. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Can you hit that thumbs up, please? I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I know this time I've never really come on at this time. Even though I've been on this time, I've been on this late before.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking now probably every so often there'll be new people that come in and hit the thumbs up and just say hello. And I like to do that too. Some people are like, who's but I just say hello, how are you? I'm from such and such, and I hit the like button. That's what I usually do. People are probably like, who is this just popped in on? Yep, I'll do that. But I'll usually subscribe to the person too. I don't just pop in and
You're a
don't
very
subscribe.
supportive person.
I am. I do. And if I can't, like I said, if I can't stay there the whole time, I just do want to go in and say hello, and I do want to just hit the thumbs up, show a little love.
Very nice of you to be.
That's one thing I do like to do.
I like that
I
you have
do.
that supportive nature.
I'm a big supportive person. I am.
Yes, you are.
Because I know what it's like to be left out. I know all that. Oh yes, with cornbread, Cat. You gotta have it with the cornbread, Cat.
Who is that talking
Cat,
about cornbread?
Cat knows how. Cat knows. Cat, yeah.
I just thank God for cornbread.
I hung out with Cat all day. Remember I told you that. I hung out with her all day.
I think I just thank God for cornbread, y'all.
I had a ball. We just had a ball today. It was me, Cat, Noni May. Like we had a ball. Kelly came in. I mean, we had an awesome time.
I think I might be getting hungry, y'all.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just started. I say yum the cornbread on live, and I just almost called it catfish.
Oh, we already had catfish.
Yes.
Yes, guys. I'm excited. I'm having a great time with y'all. And I'll tell you, everybody always asks me, like, what do you get on these lives? Your lives get really random. And they do, y'all. My lives, but I think all of our lives kind of go everywhere. Because I think it's just we're just talking, right? So when you're in this conversation with your friends and your family, like it just can't stay on this. Oh, we're just gonna talk about crochet all night. Like everybody wants to talk about everything, so we just kind of bounce around and have a ball. I think that's what makes it fun, right?
I wouldn't. I mean, I think that it shouldn't. What other way could it be for it to bounce around? You're talking to your friends, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all having a good time.
We're all family here. We're like just having a ball talking.
Yeah, y'all talking.
Somebody might bring up a weather. Somebody might bring up food.
This is conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Somebody might bring up the kids. Somebody might bring up, anything. Like this is what we do.
Whatever's on your mind. It's kind of like that. Whatever you want to talk about, just talk.
Yes. Oh, Karina Anna says, I love that about you. You are very supportive. Thing. Oh, you are so. This is Karina Anna, baby. She's the one that won the giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Awesome. For anybody who does not know, Karina Anna won my giveaway of 5 skeins of yarn. Yeah. So this week I'm sending out all my giveaways. My first 2 giveaways, because I have 6 pairs of earrings I got to send out, and then I have Karina Anna's yarn to send out, and then I'm going to finish up working on my other pairs of earrings I just gave away too. So yes, I'm super excited. She won, y'all. She won the giveaway. I was like, yay. I put her name in there. She was the first name that popped up. So I was really excited. I'm like, yes, thank you for entering. And like I said, you're very welcome. I thank you for entering. I appreciate you. And like I said, I love to do giveaways. I do giveaways, guys. Like I said, I'm used to not winning many giveaways, y'all. I don't really win. I've never really won them a lot. And so when I never used to win, I'm like, let me just start giving some stuff away because I know what it's like when you don't win stuff. Let me help somebody else win something. I mean, I like that, you know. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of giveaways. So I love that. I love just to, you know, yeah, I love it, y'all. I do. So I like to every month. I like to do the giveaways on yarn. Sometimes it's yarn and hooks. Sometimes it's yarn hooks. Sometimes it's yarn hooks and what is it called? Gift cards. I just whatever I have on hand or whatever, however the money's flowing. I like to give stuff away, and I love that feeling. I love to just give people stuff, and hey, how you doing, Dorothy? How are you? How you doing tonight? We're just in here chatting it up. Thank you for coming in and hitting that dummy thumb as you came in. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying your night. Me and hubby are just sitting here trying to figure out what we're going to eat and just chatting a little bit about some of our favorite things we like to do. I'm trying to get this top worked on as much as possible. That's my goal, to see how much I can get in while I'm talking to you all. Usually when I do lives, I never crochet. I'm just kind of sitting here chatting, and I know when I'm doing granny stitch, guys, I can kind of do that without looking. So I like to do that when I'm doing lives, because if I'm doing an intricate pattern, I will miss so many stitches. I will be so behind on everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, you said, oh, okay. You said, I don't enter giveaways for yarn or hooks. I have so much. Ooh, yeah, I bet you do. I bet you have so much you don't know what to do with it. I was just looking at, who was I just looking at? Um, who was that? Fiber Floozy. Jill at Fiber Floozy. Many of you probably already follow her. I'm not sure if you do or not. I just found out she's also a hairstylist like me. So that was really awesome to know. But I went to her craft room. She was letting everybody know. She had a tour of it and everything. And I was like, really, is this a craft room or am I in Michael's right now? It was amazing, y'all. I mean, I was like, she has everything. I mean, she had shelves of yarn. Then she had on top of the shelves, there was more yarn. I was like, come on, Jill, let me come over and visit for a little bit. I mean, it was amazing. Oh, you said crochet fast? Oh, I'm trying to get done. I'm on a mission here. I really am. You said I missed a fresh meat. My husband's cousin. You said do that. He passed away. Oh, really? Oh, he passed away 7, 8 years ago now. Really? Wow. Wow. I know how you feel when you get, you have some of those family members who can, and then they're kind of gone. It's like, man, you miss them as well as, the good times and stuff. You said, I have tried this, just popping in and hitting the thumbs up on your live, but the conversation always makes me stay. Oh, dude. I know it happens like that, right? You're like, okay, I can't really stay up too long. Let me just show some love. Let me just, hey, I wanted to say hi. I can't stay too long. It's just really late. I'm half asleep anyways, but let me just go say hello. Let me hit the thumbs. And then they're talking about something. Oh, I can relate to that. Hold on. Let me tell you my experience with that. I do the same thing. That's what happened with me today. I was watching 3 people at the same time. I was like, I can't leave. Like, I just need to get into all these conversations right now. And I watched 3 people's live at once. Then I was watching Kat, and then I was watching Kat, and then Brenda came on the same time Kat after I was watching Kat for so long. So then I was watching Brenda and Kat at the same time, and I was engaging in both conversations at the same time. It was so amazing. And then Kat ended up getting off. I mean, not Kat, but Brenda got off because she was tired. And then me and Kat and everyone just hung out the rest of the night. He said, as fast as you crochet, I can't believe you aren't done yet. Oh my goodness. I have to look at everything. Well, what about Granny Stitch though? Oh, okay. I didn't even get to read that. I'm sorry. You said, yes, I try to get a lot of lives to show the love. Yes. If I can't get to it, I like to watch replay. Yeah, exactly. I do the same exact thing. Try to watch the replays. Even like I said, even if you can watch the replays, watch them while you're asleep. If you're sleeping, or if you're cleaning up the house, you just let them play. Just let them play. There's nothing wrong with that. We all support each other. I do the same exact thing. My husband will tell you, I have my tablet. I keep my tablet running all night. I have a playlist of everybody, and I'm just like, okay, here you go. And then when he's done playing his games, hey babe, I need you to hit this playlist. I'm just gonna be honest, because I want to support. I can't do it for myself, and I love to help everybody. It's just like, let's all grow together. It's room for everybody. Let's just all grow together. Let's all have a good time together. Yeah, but with this Granny Stitch, I find that I don't have to look at it because I'm just basically filling. So I'm filling for every space. I know I got to do 3 doubles in every space. You said yes, lots of fun crafting and chatting. I love it. This is my favorite thing to do. I love to craft and chat. You said I'm going to share some of the recipes. Oh my goodness! And the book, my brother is sending. Don't do that. Don't do that, Manda. Well, do that, Manda. But oh my goodness, you're awake. Hey Z, how are you? Yes, I was just telling everybody I was hanging out with you earlier today. We had a ball. Yes. How are you doing, Z? Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. Having an awesome time. Yes, we had a great time earlier. I was watching everybody today. It was a really great Friday. I mean, it was beautiful. You said yes, I got the same color. Oh yeah. Yes, y'all. Did y'all hear about Z's awesome giveaways? I didn't even get to enter a giveaway. You said it was ending today too. And I didn't get to enter it because I was watching all these different lives. I didn't even get to enter it. But I think you said you had two giveaways, I think. I think you said. So I might try to get into the other one because I don't know why. That yarn is beautiful. Z is not giving you away, just any kind of yarn. She's going to give you some of that yarn that makes you drool. I was looking at that yarn and I was like, what? Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank y'all for hitting that thumbs up as y'all come in. I appreciate the love, y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Yes, I cannot wait. I'm almost done, hopefully. You said I get busy. Yep, 2 giveaways. Yes, she's got 2 giveaways. I'm not sure if one is over or not because I didn't get to enter that other one. I know one was supposed to be done yesterday. But I'm not sure she's letting it kind of go a little bit longer for people who didn't get to get in. Because I really need to get in. But I never got to get in. I always do that. I'm going to jump in a giveaway and then I forget. I do that all the time. Oh, exactly. I forget. Yep. I did the same exact thing. That's why I was like, I don't want to work on this because I got to do this one too, y'all. But I know if I do this while I'm crocheting, y'all, this will be all the way messed up. So I was like, let me just do something I know I can feel. I can feel this on around and stuff. He said, talking about all this food, trying. Oh, I know. Every time I go, Charlie, every time I go on this live, y'all, I start talking about food. He said, I'm letting it go an extra day. Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Z. Oh, you're so sweet. And I can enter. Yes. Because, oh, babe, I got to show you the yarn that Z is giving away. There's some of that delicious yarn. That yarn make you want to snack. I'm working on this granny, it's called a Sailor's Moon crop sweater. But I'm not making it cropped because I got a little something here. I got a little tum-tum, and I don't want that to be cropped. So I'm going to...
and then she got a husband that says no.
Yeah, he doesn't let me wear crappie.
No crop.
He says no crappie. So I'm kind of wearing this. I'm going to make this. I know it looks kind of simple. You're like, oh, this is just granny. But when you put it on, it's like a whole different level. If you search Sailor's Moon crop sweater, I'm going to make it all the way down to my hips, and I'm going to do a trim and sleeves, and the collar they have on it is this beautiful fold down collar. That's what kind of gave me the idea. So it's really nice. But like I said, it's really granny. It's really easy. But I'm going to make mine about 31 inches long before I do my ribbing. And it's really, really nice. Who's going to sleep? Lisa's getting some rest. Okay. Good night, Lisa. Get some good sleep. I appreciate you for hanging out. Thank you again for the love. Oh, yes. And Z says, hello, hubby. This is my husband, Joe.
Hello.
This is my husband, Joe. I'm sorry. I didn't even introduce you. I'm sorry, Z. Yeah, he said, me too, Dana. We all support each other. Yes, exactly. We all support each other. And like I said, we all know we all are on different times. So it's always it's not easy to always be around for everybody, But like I said, I like to do replays. I like to hit the thumbs up. I like to do some commenting. And I usually like to be the one that kind of hits the late night owls because a lot of people don't do the late night stuff like this, So that's my way of not stepping on anybody of the OGs. I don't step on any OGs' toes, because I'll do the late nights, and I'll catch whoever I can catch, And then I get surprised like this where people are up, so it's a good thing. But I just try my best not to, get anybody else's way because I really would rather go and visit. I'm a visitor. I like to, because if I'm not going live, I can get some work done while I'm watching all of you go live. And then when you guys are done, then I can say, hey, let me get some stuff done and let me go and entertain and talk a little bit, Yes. Where's everybody else doing? Okay. Yes, this is family talk. Exactly, this is good family talking time. We're just having a great time talking. I found some yarn to make that poncho of yours. Did you? Oh my goodness. Ooh, thank you so much for the love. Ooh, you okay? You got an allergy?
I had a splinter. Got a splinter today and got it out.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be nice, Z. Oh, I can't wait to see it. You said you're a night owl? Oh yeah, I'm a night owl. And I catch, like I said, I catch who I can as well too. I'm a night owl. I love it. Cause like I said, the house is quiet. I get that time to hang out a little bit, and I can kind of, this is me. Instead of me having to go out to the nightclubs and stuff like that, this is my nightclub right here. My nightclub, just hanging out with you guys and talking and chatting and working. And working. How long has everybody been crocheting or crafting? Like, how long have y'all been doing it? Because I don't know everybody's stories. Like, how long have y'all been crafting? I know a few of y'all, like, how long I've been working and, making things. But how long have y'all been crocheting or I know some of you are, bi-stitchual. Y'all do the knitting and the crocheting. And some of you are even tri-stitchual where you do knitting, crocheting, and cross stitching. I mean, you do a little bit of everything. So I just learned how to knit, so I kind of know a little bit about it, but not much. I know like the basic knit stitch and the purl stitch, but I don't know how to read a pattern yet. But and I do like to do like Cricut stuff with the Cricut, scrapbooking, etching. What else I do? I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I know I do hair as well. I like to do makeup. I like to dabble in a little makeup sometimes. I like to cook. What else do I like to do? I don't know what else I like to do. Okay, you said yes. I like the late nights because I can sit. Yeah, you can finally sit and talk. Yes, I agree with you. So I take a lot of naps. My really, it's acting up on you a little bit. Aw, sorry to hear that, but it's probably because your job, walking around and stuff all the time. Which kudos to you, very big kudos to you. He said, Z, did you feel the earthquake? Oh, you had an earthquake? Get out of here. So I've been crocheting for almost 4 years and knitting for a couple of months. Really? Yeah, I just started knitting probably maybe the end of last month. And it's so crazy, y'all, because like some people told me this. They were like, once you begin knitting, you're gonna turn your back on the crochet world. And I'm like, well, my name is Creatively Creative Crochet. Like, what's gonna happen? And I'm telling y'all, I started knitting, and I could not put it down. I could not put it down, y'all. I didn't even have a taste for crochet, like a taste, but I didn't want to crochet anymore. I was like, I just want to knit. And I wasn't even knitting anything. I was just knitting like this long strip. It was like this little long little thing, kind of like a beginning of a scarf, but like I was just having a ball just knitting. And I just wanted to knit. My husband was like, okay, honey, you got orders. You need to get back to your crochet. And I was like, but I don't wanna. And but I fell in love with knitting.
That's true.
I fell in love with the knitting, and it was just amazing. So I haven't really looked at it right now because I do have orders and all this other stuff to go on. But I miss knitting, and I love it though. I do. Okay, he said yes. I can't read a pattern either. I'm learning. It's a process. Yes, and Willy Nilly knits. Oh, he's been doing so great with just all these different tutorials and videos. His personality is like pow. Like you can't help but love him because he has this awesome personality and has been showing all his different techniques. So it's really really awesome. And I'm so glad Z introduced me to him. I was like, oh, okay, thanks Z. He said I've been crochet. Okay, I read that part. Okay, he said, oh no, Z, sorry. Yeah, I hope you feel better as well. I hope you get. That's really true. I hope you get some relief. That is true. He said, thank lots of crafting stuff since I was young. Oh yeah, me too. I always loved this type of crafty stuff. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to like to just cut up paper and make it and glue it together and add glitters. I used to find different ways to make stuff. I was that person. Like I always was like, oh, this can be made. Like you buy something at the store and you're like, oh, like I always try to figure out, oh, how can I make that? That was me, and it still is me too.
Very much so.
Yeah, it still is me. I'm like, oh, and even the kids are like, oh, mommy, I want this, like certain snacks or something. I tell them to like, no, you can make that at home. Like I'm always big on that. Yes, okay, he said. Z. Oh, have you tried a tens machine? What? Hello, Antonia. How are you? Thank you for coming in and hitting that dummy thumb. You are so sweet. How are you doing? Sitting here working on this top and talking and chatting. How are you doing? What you got going on over there? He said, I would take crochet over knitting. Yeah, me too. I definitely would. But I just like certain new things. And I learned it like one night. I was just sitting there watching one virtuous woman's videos, and I learned like that night. It was crazy. He said, I started crocheting about 10 years ago. Really? I was the poncho queen. Really? Wow. That is amazing. So were you doing that pattern that you were wearing today from Yolanda Soto Lopez? Yeah, I said that really fast. Yeah, I love that pattern. And you said NV Cali. Oh, you said close to the border. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It was a 6.5. Woo. Yes, I love Willie too. You said your hubby was looking fly with it. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, everybody was loving it. I'm like, goodness, get your eyes off my man. No, I'm just kidding. Not you, but everybody was loving it. I was like, oh, I feel so good. I was like, yes. Because I don't really get to, like, certain times I don't really get to make him everything. And he's like, you never make me anything. Look. He always says I don't make him anything, guys.
Y'all told him to make me something, please?
No, he always said that. But it's like, I mean, I don't really, like, no, I'm making him stuff, though. Seriously. But the stuff I make him, it has to be like winter. If it's a cardigan or something. I'm not gonna make them a bralette. I mean, summertime comes in, I'm making bralettes. I'm making summer
Why?
tops. Cause I'm not gonna make you a bralette. I'm not. I'm not gonna make you a summer skirt. I'm not
With
going
an
to.
NBA team on it?
No, I'm not making you an NBA bralette. No. Anyways, so it's summertime right now. I'm making flip flops and sandals and earrings. I'm not,
Football
it's
team?
just not his time right now. So
Football team get
wintertime comes, he'll
massive.
get a beanie and a scarf set.
Should I, y'all, nice bralette with two, no?
No bralette. Tell him no bralette, guys. No.
No?
Oh my goodness. Oh
With
my
two
goodness.
football teams on it?
Oh, he
No?
said, no, tell your veins will pop. Ooh. And he said, I have two computers and an iPad that run. Oh, yep. Look, Kat said she keeps it running. I do the same thing. I mean, you're paying for the bill anyway. I don't think the bill's going to go up any. It's not like it's an electric bill. It's an internet bill that you pay a monthly price for it. I mean, run those babies. Run those devices. I do the same thing. He said, no, the granny, I could take 1 and 4 hours. Oh, okay. He said, that sucks. I was thinking that might help. Oh. He said, I was around 4:30 in the morning. Oh, it was around 4:30. Oh, he said she went to bed at 2. He said, frugal and crafty, good deal. Exactly, yes. Says you still are on the poncho. Yes, she sure is. She's a poncho queen. She sure is. I just love her style. Like, her whole style is amazing, right? He said, doing great love. You guys,
There you go.
baby blanket.
Right
We're
there.
getting some singing tonight. Oh, are we getting some singing tonight? Antonio loved that singing.
I agree with
Said, make
Matt
him a
Mimi.
washcloth. Look.
There you go.
Make
I
him a
agree with
washcloth.
Matt
Oh,
Mimi.
he does love my washcloths, though.
Yep. See,
And
thank you.
in the dish scrubber. I do make
See?
you those, though. And you just use them up right away now. Look, look at Z. Z said, bralette. She's like, no bralette. You
No
can't
bralette?
get no.
Okay.
He said, I love the set free top you made your daughter. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. I love that top, too. She loved it. I got to do like a From the Hook Friday for it, even though I still already showed it, but I got to do it From the Hook Friday, so I think I'm probably going to try. If my eyes aren't too red, I don't want to look too sleepy in the video. I think I'm going to probably try to powder my nose, do a couple videos. I want to do it From the Hook Friday, and then I got some Happy Meal, and I haven't even got to open it yet, y'all. So I'm like, I want to do this video so I can show off my Happy Meal, and I want to show off a few of the mix that I did, because I usually try to do From the Hook Fridays every Friday. And it's probably been a month since I've done any, guys. I feel so behind. But like me and Mimi were talking about, my phone was filled up, y'all. My friends sent me all these videos, and I had all these different videos on my phone, and they were so big, I couldn't share them. I couldn't email them to anybody. I couldn't do anything. And then I tried to suck them off to my computer, and my computer wouldn't read my phone. It just would charge it. It wouldn't access my files. So I ended up having to back it up to my Google Drive. And now I'm sucking them off my Google Drive into my computer, and then I'm gonna suck them off my computer into my external hard drive. So, but I'm glad I got them off my phone, guys, because I was like, I can't do a video, and I like my husband's phone, but my husband's phone, for some reason, I have to fix his front camera settings because his front camera settings are a little bit off, and it's not clear. And I don't want it to be unclear, even though his phone is way newer. But let me see. Hold on. See if it's gonna do right. Okay, it's right. I was making sure it was coming in right. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see. Because sometimes it'll act up. Sometimes those
It'll
comments
act up. It won't come in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's about 7 minutes before 2 hours, darling.
So that'll probably be it then, huh?
Right, so it's 3.
I think that'll be good. So we'll do 7 pieces, 7 more minutes, and then we'll be done.
Yeah.
I thank y'all so much for hanging out. I'm probably hanging out for about 7 more minutes for those who want to stay with me for 7 more minutes. And that'll be a 2-hour mark, guys. And I appreciate y'all. He said, I need to do a Happy Meal video and a DGY unboxing. Yes, Mimi, you know exactly what I'm saying. Oh, he said, Dana, the poncho you're wearing is a tutorial. Oh, no. This one is different. This is a Bag O' Day pattern. If you want to do this one, you have to go to Bag O' Day. And you go to pattern 483. And that's what you'll go. And it's really simple. So if you want to get that one, and you got the yarn already for it, you're going to love it. So go over to pattern 483 from Bag O' Day and whip it up. Seriously, it's like you can get it done in no time. But just remember, if you're using she calls for shawl and a ball yarn. So if you use something thin like that, remember crochet loose. Because if you're not, you're going to be doing extra rows that you really don't want to do. Because it calls for loose crocheting. But if you use a thicker yarn, like this, just I think it's like a Red Heart with Love or something like that, metallic. So if you do something like this, then you don't have to crochet as big, you know? Oh, you gonna make mine though. Mine is the one, if you see mine, mine is the one like on my Instagram page, and it has like the bright pink and maybe some like blues and greens and stuff if you want to make that one. I have that one on as well. This is Bago Days. I need to make mine too, but I haven't made mine in a while, which I need to. I haven't made any ponchos in a while. That's one. I haven't made any ponchos at all. I'm working on a couple patterns. That's the thing. I've been working on patterns, and so that's what I have to do. I need to go ahead and upload them. That's what I have to do. I got them already made up. I just gotta get a picture of them and then publish them on my Ravelry because I got a few patterns on Ravelry, and people have been buying my patterns. So I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that because every time I get pattern money, I usually can buy yarn with it, and then I can do my giveaway. So I was like, yeah. Oh yes, thank you. And you can rock those ponchos too. You can rock all that style. I love the ponchos. I love the wraps. I love it all. The scarves, how you put them around your neck for the scarves. Like I never understood how you could rock the scarves, the shawls, and when you put them on, it's like, oh, okay, now I see how to do it because I don't know. I mean, I don't really know how to wear them. You know, I told my husband, like, how do I even wear them? You know, because I want to make different shawls that feel festive shawl. The only reason I haven't made it yet is because I'm really behind on a lot of stuff. I really shouldn't be making this, but there was a couple people who said, let's make it. I'm like, okay, I'm really behind.
Somebody said, good morning.
How you doing, Sharon? How are you? How are you? I appreciate that. I appreciate you for coming in and showing some love. I really do. So I can help you then. Oh, if you can start. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to get out. Once I get done with this, I'll probably put it in. I just haven't, I've been really behind. I got so many different things to make up. And I just feel like I'm like, I don't want to throw another thing in because I'm really behind. I've never really been this behind before. So I gotta stop. I gotta stop slacking. Oh my goodness, how you doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really great. Just hanging out a little bit, working on this top, seeing how much I can get done in 6 minutes or 4 minutes. Seeing how much I've been getting done. How was your day, Sharon? Did you have a pretty good day today? You said I sent the Just Feel Shaw Mings to my mom. Did you? Oh my goodness. How did she feel about that? Wow. Oh my goodness. I know she loved it. Yes. I gotta figure out what I want to make. I gotta make some stuff for my mom and my mother-in-law as well. Every year I try to make them like some type of nice top and a purse, a matching bag to go with it. I don't know what I'm gonna do this summer though. I've got to figure it out. I like to make them something to wear. And they wear it too. They wear it out. They don't play. I'm like, let me make you something else. Y'all gonna wear this out.
Mom was just talking about the other day how she wanted to get a new tank top to wear under
that turquoise.
That turquoise.
Yeah, I think that's like really perfect for her style and everything.
She's like, I need to give me a new tank top. I can't find.
There's another type I want to make her too, because she likes that. She likes the. What is it called? The cold shoulder. She likes the cold shoulder look. So.
What's that? Off the shoulders?
No, we're open shoulder.
Oh yeah, she like that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing major. So you didn't really get into anything. Me either. I didn't get into anything. I just watched a lot of lives all day. I was just networking and chatting all day. I did nothing, and it was crazy, guys, because even though I'm watching all these people's lives, I didn't do any work during these lives I watched because I was so busy trying to communicate and talk. You know, and that's why I'm like, you know, when you're doing a live, you kind of want people to be able to talk to you a little bit, you know, and so that's what I was doing. Like, I'm like steady, you know, so people don't feel like they're just talking to themselves.
I don't like that. You shouldn't get on a person's live.
Well, if you're working though, babe.
I mean, if you're working, but you still could interact with them just a little bit.
Yeah, you can still
say, hey,
how you
doing?
Yeah.
I'm still here. I was just working on such and such. What you working on?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
You know, like, I
but that's what I was doing.
I mean, I understand the support, you know, but just a little bit more. Interaction, because like you said, it is a family thing.
It's a family thing.
You know.
But like you said, sometimes you might be having to actually clean up the house, cook dinner, and you're like, let me just put it on. But a lot of times people tell you that they're like, I can't actually interact, y'all. I gotta cook dinner, but I'm planning. Some people will tell you that, nice. You know. But some people be in your lives, you don't even know who's in there. You know, so I understand that too. Okay, you said okay. You said, have you ever checked the hashtag? Oh no, I never did. Ooh. I might have checked it when you first probably posted it. I usually do that. I haven't seen it in a while. I need to check it out. I like inspiration because people do different colors, but I like the way you pick your colors because you're kind of like just. I mean, it all goes together so beautifully. Oh, I was just showing my live the other night. I have some. I don't know. Can you think Mandela will work for that festive shawl? I have some Mandela that a friend gave me, and there's different ones, and I feel like I know a way that it will go together. Like I can line it up kind of like a rainbow, and it'll all blend perfectly. But I don't know if it's I think you have to use a worsted weight yarn. I think that Mandela might be a little too thin, huh? Let's like go down to hook size, right? Yes, bag of day. Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I think somebody did say bag of day earlier, didn't they? Did you say that? Oh no. Or was that no? No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the one I'm wearing. This is bag of days. Yes. Yep. This is bag of days. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Did she love it, Laura? Yes. Did she love it? Oh, you said yes, she did. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so good to hear. Then. So happy. You said I love Crystal too. Yes, she is so sweet. I told Crystal that I really need to be a spokesperson for this poncho. She's not paying attention to me though. But I told her, Crystal, let everybody know I'm a spokesperson for this poncho. Okay. I get in her group and I post her pattern. I post pictures of me wearing this all the time, and people just go crazy. Like, oh my goodness. You say, yeah, Mandela bits and bobs. Don't think, just do. Okay, all right. Folks stress out when trying to match. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't like the stress. I don't like the stress. You say I use bonbons for mine. Oh, did you? Okay, yes. That's what I said. I want to try something because I just have some different. I love it. I'm ready. Cause I'm ready. I really want to make it up because I have some stuff that flows. I think it'll be really amazing. I think it will. We're at the time. Okay, guys. I'm sorry we are at that time, y'all. Oh, we said, girl, I'm fast. We're at the time, y'all. We're at the 2 hour mark. I don't want to hold y'all forever. It's 3 in the morning here on the East Coast, guys. So I'm just gonna say thank y'all for coming in, hanging out. We're gonna go in. My husband probably gonna find something to eat, hopefully, because I can't cook this late, and hopefully he can find something light for us to eat. And but I just wanted to get a couple hours in because I haven't been on all day, y'all. You said I was stressing, so threw all the bits in our bag. When that color ended, I added. That's what I'm talking about, Z. Wow, I love that. I love it. I love it. See, that's what I want to do, something like that where I'm not stressing about it. I do a lot of that. I can't even order yarn online, guys, because I can't. I need help ordering. Like I'm like, babe, what kind of color should I pick? He's like, I don't know. I gave you a money limit to spend, and you can't even pick the yarn. I'm like, no, I can't. I had trouble doing that, y'all. I overthink. He said, just put them in the bag and whatever comes. That's what I'm talking about. I love y'all. I love y'all way of thinking. He said you can use DK weight yarn or even fingering. Wow, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. He's having the zone. He said, good night, everyone. Have a blessed night. Yes, have a blessed night as well. Charlie, thank you for having a good time. I appreciate you for the love, y'all. Thank you. Bless you too. He said use the hook size, the yarn recommended, and it will be beautiful. Oh, okay. So you can use whatever yarn you want, but keep that same hook. Look. Z said, may I have a money limit, hubby? Z, you're crazy. Yes, that's what he'll give me, like a little money, and I still can't figure it out. Good night, Laura. Thank you for coming in and joining. I appreciate y'all. So like you said, Kat, just whatever yarn I want to use, just keep that same hook. That way it'll get that drape. Okay. I appreciate that help. Again, y'all, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I know a lot of us been live and hanging out with everybody's lives all day. So good night. Sweet dreams, y'all. Be blessed. I appreciate the love. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hugs and kisses. Be blessed. Love y'all. Get y'all some good rest. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Have a blessed night.
Okay, you use a J hook, double strand fingering. It gives a marble look. Look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. I really need that. Good night. Love y'all.